Sorry, bro.
What's going on with your live, my boy?
I don't know, bro. I fucked up. I fucking tried to. I wanted the live to keep continuing, but it didn't work out. It's okay. Rod, here, hold on, bro. We can't just speak to one female right now.
I know, but it's just like it's nice to get her. It's nice to
No,
get her
I love
perspective
her.
as
No,
a
no,
young.
West
Yeah,
is cool. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
trying to
West is
invite her.
dope, bro. West is dope.
No, they're all dope. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. I didn't mean to do that. Look, here she is right now. Wes, come back up. Come back up, Wes. So again, I think what we're saying, Wes, is like if you find a man, right, Wes,
Yeah.
that you want for yourself, you're gonna have to have a commitment to him. You know, you guys are gonna have to find each other halfway. You can't.
But the halfway can't involve me wearing a long cardigan.
If you find your man, right, regardless of if he wears cardigans or not, whether you wear it or not, I think that's the minimal kind of aspect to it. Find a man that's gonna protect you, okay, against other men and other women too. On top of that, Wes. You're feisty, okay.
No,
I don't know
I try
what
not
man.
to be crazy. It's
I
just
don't know what man is gonna back you, but that man, marry that man. You feel me?
West ain't that bad, man. She
You
just
yeah,
chilling.
deserve
exactly.
Wes.
Thank you, Ron.
Wes,
Actually,
I was just
it's
saying.
so crazy
I
because
think
people make it look out like I'm the worst.
No,
no,
relax.
no.
I'm not
I
saying
swear,
that.
I think
Oh
West
my
is
god.
just one of them girls that you just really got to level with, bro. Because I'm
So
telling you, if
exactly.
you
That's all I'm
not, if you
saying.
are
That's
slow,
all
she
I'm
is not
saying,
gonna have no
bro.
patience
That's all I'm saying.
They exactly. They make it look like I'm the worst.
Nah. I don't think that. I was about to say I can get that energy from you though. You just you actually a pretty good person. You just I don't think that. I was about to say I can get that energy from you though. You just you actually a pretty good person. You just be one people with damn dumb people. I ain't got no
That's
patience
real.
in the world.
That is so real. Yep. I got my chill side, guys. I'm chilling today.
I was about to say, but I do be hearing you go off on other brothers on the loud though.
Oh yeah.
You be ready to set fire on them motherfuckers, boy.
Nah, I'm a cause I don't know, some of it be like entertainment, but like I do be dragging it sometimes. I don't know, cause vibes be on some chill stuff, so I'm gonna start being like vibes. I'm gonna
Yeah,
start.
Vibes talk like a hippie.
Yeah, no, 2 days ago I really thought Vibes was drunk on live because he was actually sounding kind of crazy. I thought he was drunk. I was in the comments just straight laughing.
He's like, run, all right, let's just chill. Everybody peace and tranquility, all right?
You know, he
Nah.
is like one of the few people like his lives are like one of the few like quote unquote FBA lives that are like chill.
Yeah.
Like cause like if you go to other lives, it's way more chaotic.
Yeah, I was about to say because you got people, or you got FBAs arguing with other FBAs.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You
for
got
sure.
African people riding on FBAs asses and shit. Though. I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, it's I know, right? Even the Indians be fighting each other too.
Yep,
They be
yep.
fighting too. It just be too much to keep up with. It
I
just
didn't even know it was that big of a deal with race, boy. It's
yeah.
everywhere.
I didn't know it was that serious until I came on TikTok. I was like, oh, this is what you guys be arguing about all day.
Yep. It's now became a big thing this year, bruh. Or since last year, really.
Yeah,
Since
yeah.
that
They told
video
me.
was
Yeah,
made.
some other people told me this been happening since last year. I just got on this side of TikTok like a month. just got here. In fact, I never even heard of Diaspora Wars in person.
Nah, I haven't either.
Yeah, cause like I don't know. I grew up around everyone, so
Yeah, cause usually I'm usually the type of person in school though, but like after I got on these lives though, I mean people be showing receipts, documents and everything about people being from everywhere and other places and everything and like people giving knowledge on what some of these words mean and
yeah.
Yo,
like
Ron.
it's crazy. You
Yo, I'm back. I'm sorry, my phone died.
Your phone is always
Yo,
dying. Your internet is always trash and boo boo. You got too much going on.
see
and
look,
here
bro,
you
she was
are.
just chilled,
And
bro.
here
Look,
you
she
are.
got her back.
Regardless who you are, right? No, but I'm gonna agree with Ron about that. It don't matter what happens. I mean, it's up to you about whoever accepts you for who you are, right? Right, Ron?
What are you talking about? this is what I be talking about.
So Wes, you have no man right now, right?
What?
What you had said?
Ro- uh, Wes, do you have a
No,
man
and
right
it's for
now?
my own better.
Okay, so
Bro,
okay,
Yeah,
so
cause you young and
for your
tender.
own
Let that
let me
benefit,
tell
baby.
you
as
something,
men,
right?
me,
This actually is so
hold
funny.
on, hold on. Us as men, we don't have anything lined up either. You know what I mean? Now, if they expect us to have everything set up and ready for them to move in, because I think most women, that's how they're looking at men.
Move
They're not
in.
looking to build. Wes, are you looking for a sugar daddy, or are you
I'm
looking for
not moving in
somebody
with
to
no man.
build
First
with?
of all, I have to graduate nursing school. That's
Okay.
one. I'm not
That's
thinking about a
first
man right
things
now.
first.
I need to graduate nursing school first.
Okay,
Because
fine.
I'm in nursing school. I need to graduate nursing school first. Yeah.
And I wish you all the best of luck. Okay, I'm not going there with that. Okay, you graduate nursing school, right? You meet a man.
Yeah. I meet a man.
Okay,
Yeah.
you meet a man that you look at all the shit that you've done in nursing school. It doesn't mean shit because he's gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
I'm done with you. I'm done. Listen,
I
listen.
don't
Bro,
believe
I'm
in
telling you,
There's
50-50.
nothing. There's
I'm waiting
nothing
for her to
wrong.
go off,
There's
bro.
nothing
I'm
wrong with
waiting for
that.
her to go off.
Exactly. I need to have my own career, right? I don't this is the thing. I don't want to be a stay at home cuz I'm going to get bored. So I got to work, When I graduate nursing school, right? Work as an RN, right? Do something for myself first, right?
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
So okay, so again, once again, so do you want to put everything aside, everything you work for, for nursing and all that? Do you put that aside once you find a man that can take care of all your necessities, and
No.
you're still gonna look out for yourself?
Yeah, like why would I just get like literally why would I
So
go to school?
what do you want in a man, Wes?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. But what would you hope for?
I don't know.
All right, that's fair. All right. I'm not gonna pressure you.
I don't know. I gotta graduate nursing school first.
Hey, start there.
So drop
Let me
that
tell
in
you
your
something. Men are a
hands.
distraction.
Okay,
I'm
fair enough. Fair
serious.
enough. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, bro. She's funny as fuck, bro.
she's real though. Like
No,
she.
I'm telling you, men are a distraction. I swear
So
down.
Wes, yeah,
No,
of
but if
course.
that's good if you know that that's a
If I had
problem,
a
though.
daughter, you would be my daughter, Wes. Okay,
Men are a big
and that would
distraction.
be. I'd be really proud of you. Okay.
Exactly. I have to keep my like these nursing class. These courses are not easy. Okay, I gotta stay focused, right? Because
Yeah.
like if you really think about it, like there's no need for me to rush into a relationship, right? I have priorities, right? My main priority right now is school. That's what I went to college for. I need to graduate nursing school, right? That's my top priority. Men are always gonna be out here, like There's no need to rush. So I'm gonna take care of my main goals, right? Which is to become an RN. When I secure that, then everything falls through after that. And of course, no kids without a ring. Oh my god, that's like a big one.
Bro, hey, I love her, bro. I like her,
Like
bro.
that is
No
probably the
kid.
biggest one out
Okay,
of all of
no
this.
kids without a ring. But
Yes,
like,
no kids. I'm so heavy on that. I'm so
what
serious.
about Schmecks though? Like,
Oh.
Come on, huh?
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
You want the baby?
Look, it don't even matter. It don't even matter.
You want
Hey,
the
just
baby after the ring, but
protect
not
yourself.
the
You
snacks.
feel
Oh man. Like that.
Anyways, here, let's change the subject. Okay, so, dude, get it, girl, get it how you can get it. All right,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna judge you based off that. Okay, let alone me and Ron. Okay.
No, I'm judgmental. Fuck that. No, I'm playing.
But again, Ron's not gonna marry you, so just focus on
Hey, you
whoever.
don't know that. Me and her could walk each other's
Yes.
path one day. You don't know that.
Yeah, guys, focus on your goals, guys.
All right,
It's so
my bad,
important.
Ron.
Your goals are everything.
Yeah, my goals is everything, and so is a black woman.
Yeah, and that what's it called? What's it called? Vibes. Are you gonna you're Eritrean, I think?
Yeah, my father is. Yeah.
Oh, your yeah. Okay, your father is. You are too. Are you gonna? Do you plan on marrying an Eritrean woman?
So here, this is how it's gonna go down right now.
How's it gonna go?
Let me give you the breakdown. Okay. So my aunt. So I'm gonna go meet my dad. My dad just got out of prison. He's been there for a while. He's a big a dealer here.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Relax. I'm not proud of that. You know. I still love my dad though.
You sure your daddy took a big risk, man, to get you some money, boy?
I got no money, but you know what he left me? He left me property back in Eritrea. Right?
That's money, fool.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good.
So listen. So my aunt, she's like, she's trying to get me to. My father wants to give me the property, and I'm not gonna sell it. Right? I'm just gonna have it. But my aunt says you have to marry somebody from that town, so they can take care of your property. That's how it goes. Are you guys still? Oh, you muted up. Okay, so check it. So she's like, I have somebody already set up for you. Just come down. I'm like, no, I can't do that. Like, I don't want to be like, I don't want this to be. If I meet someone that's from that land, is in America, you know what I mean? I might be open to it. But she's like, you can do whatever you want. You can sell it or you can like use it. I really want to use it. I want to you know, grow things on the land. I've never had land before, ever, right? So I just have to take advantage of it, and maybe I meet the most beautiful Eritrean woman, you know, but she has to be from America because I don't want to feel like I'm like traditionally. I don't want to feel like I'm over some other woman, you know. It doesn't feel.
You better search up that Eritrean flag on Instagram and start seeing who's in Cali.
Not that I can't lead, and not that I can't like be a dominant force, or I don't. When I say that, bro, I meant like just being like, okay, I didn't grow up with a dad, right?
Right.
So there's a lot of other issues, but like my aunt, she's like, this is your house. Come here. Let's get the Eritrean house. Have a family. This is my only aunt like reached out to me. She's like, we want kids from you. They want heirs. I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah. But here, I will never bring a child here because I can barely afford myself, you know. I will never bring a child here.
Hey, wait, how old is you, Vibes, if you don't mind me asking?
I mean, well, guess, bro.
You're like 33?
Okay.
It's like,
Okay.
no, stop it.
Stop it a lot. What? What did you say?
33.
Yeah, what did she say?
Oh, I was joking. I said 38.
All right. I'm 38. I'm 37 actually. I'll be 38 in. Oh wait.
For real?
Damn, and
Yeah,
you ain't brought no little vibes inside the world, bro.
Wait,
bro. I've already
wait.
done. Here, bro. Let me show you. Let me show you. Stop it.
Vibes is 37, y'all.
87, 37.
Nah, I said 37.
No, my year is
Oh, you
87.
said 87.
Yeah. What do you want to see? What am I trying to show you? What how African I look? Is that what you want to-
Nah, you ain't brought no like little shorty up in this
Come on.
world, bro. Ain't no little kid.
Never. Nah, I had a pit bull, red nose. That's the only shorty I had.
He said I had a pit bull, red nose.
Yeah, that was my baby. I wasn't.
You were born 87? That's nice. My mom was born 80.
I was not. I love animals. Don't get me wrong, but like, not like that.
Oh my god, those are siblings?
Those are my students.
Your students?
Yeah.
OMJ.
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 OM Jesus. Nah.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Can't stop till you get it up.
Wait, you guys live near a beach or something?
Yeah, where else are we gonna
We
start?
only have Savannah Beach.
Hey, Bobs, I ain't gonna lie. That is definitely not how I thought you looked, bro.
I mean, what, bro? Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll look more black. Watch. Hold on.
You thought he was what?
No, I thought he looked more like kind of like Drake.
I mean, I do though. Relax.
Look like Drake.
Fuck Drake.
Drake is
Girl,
funny.
listen. I can be light skinned. All right, doesn't mean I have to look like Drake. All right.
I know, but he's just the CEO of all light
I
skins.
know, but nah. Okay.
I mean, Vibes is kind of like, I think I seen another picture. I don't know. I have no clue.
I look like an Indian or a Middle Eastern.
Yes, right. You look like
That's
a
all-
Bundy. Bundy.
Wait, why is Ron laughing so hard? He's low-key clowning you.
No,
Nah,
because he reminds me of this one teacher. He was an African as well. I'm pretty sure he was a Eritrean too. I think.
No way.
I swear, bro. I swear, his name was Mr. Washington too. I swear, I think it was Eritrean.
Now you know the whole name.
He said what?
I said, not you remember the whole name.
Yeah, bro. He was dope, but you kind of look like him, like from the eyes up, bro.
All right.
He was a light skinned African too, though.
All right. Tell him, hey, yo, twin. No,
Y'all are cracking me up.
These are my Brazilian women. They're
pretty.
They're really
I like
good.
their hair.
Yeah.
Those are Brazilian women.
Brazilian.
Ooh.
I treated them. I tutored them in English, right? I was a tutor, and then I took them all out surfing. Here.
I want all of them. Yeah.
Bro, you a philosopher or some shit?
Shut up, bro. What are you doing? I'm a surf instructor, bro.
Oh shit, my fault.
How dare you? Laugh.
How dare I? Probably could have been the nigga that was
joking.
teaching in Yale or some shit.
No, I'm joking. Relax.
No, I was about to say. I was giving you a compliment.
Bro, I had so much fun. You don't understand. Like that.
Was this like
You
when
look a little
was
more
this?
blacker in the last and this picture too.
Oh well, thank you.
Yo,
I just couldn't see it whenever you had that.
Oh yeah,
had
yeah.
the hat on.
Let me show you a blacker picture.
he's cosplaying.
I'm a
Oh
tether.
shit, nah, don't give the FBA satisfaction to come up here and start talking. Don't give them the satisfaction.
How dare I? Hold on, let me give you a good picture. Bro, so it's a long story actually. Oh, that's my phone.
Wait, what is it?
Give me a second. Sorry. What do you guys want to see? You want to see my mom, my dad? What do you want to see?
I
Bro,
want to
so
see your bankroll.
So that's my sister on the right. That's the ex-girlfriend um that I let go. I
The
never.
ex-girlfriend is T, unlike you.
the
All
sister
right.
T too. No disrespect.
Oh yeah, the sister is T. Both of them are T.
I know. This is what I was surrounded by, right? These are my guardian angels. Okay. But
I love that for you.
no, these are yeah.
Except you said you had to let go of someone, I think.
I had to let. I mean, that was the one I let go. Oh, what does that say? What is that one is
Oh,
saying?
I bet you were at fault too.
Yo,
She was the
Wes.
one that got away.
Yeah, thank you,
She was
brother.
the one
Thank you.
that
Hey, yo, Ron,
Bro,
thank you.
what, bro?
No, that's the one I got. She got away for real.
Yo.
Yeah, yo. It's okay though. I would have never lived the life that I live right now if I would have got married to her and had kids. Okay. She's married right now and has kids. All right.
Mm, mm, mm.
So whatever. But anyways, still a good. You can't talk to a married woman. You feel me?
Shit.
Yeah. All right. Those are my Brazilians. This is my first outing. Okay.
Oh, you got the dark skinned Brazilian too. Yes, sir.
This
Let me
is the
see.
first. This is the first outing I ever did with them. The people I tutored and the little kids I took care of. Little
You're
Mexican
so
kids.
inspirational. Psych.
Yo, Wes.
Damn.
Wes, don't do them dicks on me, dude.
I was about to say, well, what?
You can be inspired without hating. You feel me, Wes?
I was just kidding.
No, but if you guys ever come to California, Santa Cruz, free surf lessons on me, okay?
That's lit.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around and drown, bro.
Yo.
I'm a black man. I can't swim.
We got lifesavers, bro. Relax.
guys, learning to swim is so fundamental, guys. Cause like, I don't know.
I mean,
It,
learning
it-
boxing is too though, but it's just like you gotta learn. You gotta learn your little rhythm in that mug, though. That's the only problem.
yeah, facts. You just got to be comfortable in it. You feel me?
Yeah. But the only thing is about people watching me do it though. It's not making
Wait,
me
watching you do what?
learning how to swim.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's a public pool, right? But when you're in the ocean, you're by yourself, bro. No one's there to judge you. I mean, maybe on the cliffs they're looking at you, but there's so many different beaches here. Hey, like I said, come holler at me if you ever come out here.
I was about to say, bro, I'm going to Cali again soon, bro.
You better, bro.
I low key miss that place, bro. It's so beautiful over there.
I don't think I've been there.
Oh, bro, you should go. You should, Wes. I ain't gonna lie though. It's beautiful over there.
Look at him with this. Oh,
Minus all the Bloods and Crips though, but yeah, it's beautiful.
yo.
Yo, let's introduce newcomer here. What's up, Chief? How you doing, Chief?
Oh, shit.
Yo, Chief.
Yeah, bad.
Yo, what's up, fam? Can I get your age, your race?
I don't know what's the topic about, so I'm just looking and listening.
What? I could.
My
I'm
age?
sorry.
Fully grown.
I didn't catch what you
Fully
said.
grown. Fully grown.
Okay, 40-year-old. Where you from, bro?
I'm from Guyana.
Okay, welcome.
Oh, that's lit.
Welcome to the panel, my brother. Do you want to respond to?
You got your shirt off?
Do you want to respond to what has been said, or do you want to answer the beautiful prompt that we have?
Like I said, I was just invited, so I'm just listening and looking. I don't know what's the topic about.
Oh, you invited? Vibes, how you gonna invite somebody in? Oh Lord. Chief, do you know what an FBA is? You don't know what's
No.
going on, yo.
Her name's
he,
Wet.
he just trying to vibe.
I say better lost in the sauce.
Last night, but
He just trying to vibe. Look at Rojo. Rojo loves coming in here.
what you got?
I have too many phones. Look at this guy right here.
Don't be fucking video recording me.
Bro, you woke up, bro. All right. Let's chef.
I don't know where to put this.
Yo, chief or chef?
How's her name Wet? I'm from West. I'm
She's West African. It's different.
West African.
Yeah, it's different.
Never mind.
Yo, he laughing at my name?
Yeah,
No.
my name's West.
No.
West.
And because I'm on the west side of town, on the west coast of town.
What? Anyways.
Anyways, okay.
Sorry. No, listen, that's not how. Yo, chief or chef or Chief West.
Yeah.
Goddamn,
I'm here.
my guy, AN brother, Guyana.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Guyana.
Okay,
South America.
how do you say individual from Guyana? How do you say that?
It's-
Guyana?
I think.
Wait, Wes, let
It's
him.
the same definition. Individual.
Okay, how do you pronounce it though?
Single. One.
Guyan?
I think it's Guyanese.
Okay, maybe Guyanese.
Oh,
That's-
Guyanese.
That is a plural, like conjugations. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Got one Guyanan, or how do you say one person from Ghana?
Oh, from Ghana would be Ghanaian.
Ghanaian, thank you.
Yeah, and then and then Guyanese from Guyana.
Yo, chef, my guy.
Yeah, Guyanese. Yeah, she's right.
My brother, do you want to respond to anything that's been said, or you can answer the prompt?
I can answer. Yeah, rather answer the problem.
Go ahead, brother.
That's Donald Trump on who?
A dude named Tyreek Nasheed.
Just answer one of the questions on the prompt, my brother. If it's too small to read, I can read it for you.
Yeah, that's what's bothering me right now.
I got you. Okay, so number one, why do FBAs dry snitch and report to their president, Homeland Security, or ICE? Second one, how do accents shape our perceptions of intelligence and identity? And then the last one, how does understanding the colonial history of assimilation help us appreciate linguistic diversity? Those are the questions.
Well, for the colonization, I am now learning about that, and I don't like it either way because it's suppressing, very suppressing. I mean, how can someone come into your house and dictate and ready clothes? Have no idea, but just seeing your things and saying, "Well, I gonna pay $5 for this when it's worth $100." You know? So I'm just following the colonization right now and trying to get the concept more of it. As per the FBA, I don't know what's that. I don't know what's
So
abbreviation for.
it's it's an acronym for Foundational Black Americans, right? Most Black
Oh,
Americans
fuck.
will take one more leap to call themselves Black Foundational Black Americans. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't worry about wearing it. You feel me?
Nah, it fit because I'm seeing a lot of Black Americans go through a lot of things over there. I mean, I started following from since with this guy that locked up a couple years ago. Where this I believe this starts that Black Lives Matter. Yeah, well, from there is where it started to follow up on the Black Americans.
Sear it up, little
So for
darling.
me, for me, from my perspective over here, right?
Yeah.
Black Americans have been misled very, very badly. In possibly every way you could think about it. Only the one that focus. I mean, you can't put everybody into one bucket because not everybody will be sleeping, right? Some will be awakened. So for the ones that are awakened, probably might try to teach the rest that is sleeping when they wake up. But sometimes I find Black people so naive that to change the concept of the old slave master teaching, it's hard for them to accept it. The ones that grow with this one stigma. The truth is right there, but they're seeing the truth, but to accept the truth, man, I don't know. I don't. There's a criteria with Black people. I don't understand why and how. But for me, I just put it in a bracket and say, well, Black people, if the course God and turn the back on God for whatever God has been done for them, well then they're gonna course anything after. And I just digest that and relax. Because I can't understand how Black people divided so much. Right? Like I said, from the colonial slave masters.
I can't understand it either.
Yeah, at first I used to blame it in my country, watching how Black people going on here. But then when I start to see it in the diaspora, it's all over the world. Black people are divided all over the world.
Okay.
So I kind of like
My brother.
it's
Yeah.
yeah, kind of like accept it. Well, it's a course from God and us for turning our back on God. That's the only way I see it, right? That's the only way I see it.
Once again, the blessing of the Most High is upon us. His grace is forevermore. And that I give His wisdom to the
Anyways,
righteous.
guys.
So we can.
Yo,
Yeah.
West Africa, take a Dr. Umar off your profile.
That's not
Yo,
This is a Black American dude, actually.
is that
Oh, I thought that did look like Dr. Umar for a second.
But guys, I'm gonna show you his actual picture.
Is this the AI husband that you want?
No. He was just talking mess, so I screenshotted his real picture,
Oh
and then
my
I made it into this.
Why are you so messy? West? Jesus Christ.
Because he probably messed up himself.
Yo, I like your accent, yo.
I swear his accent is gold,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what even made me laugh.
I love. Hey, we love all accents here. Okay, we're not.
Nah, I'm about to say ain't nobody bashing on nobody's accent.
Yeah, no, I
I
like
actually
it. What
love
is
it.
your problem,
No, no,
Vibes?
no.
Be quiet.
I said that because we appreciate everybody. I want to, I want to let every accent speak on my panel. You know, I'm not gonna be an FBA to be like, oh, you're not American. I can tell by your accent. You know
Gotcha.
that bullshit. That
Yeah.
xenophobia. Okay, so Ron, why with that? Why do you think they do that? Why do you think they Why do you think they use the accent against us?
Oh well, what do you mean? You talk about why do FBAs use actions against the
Yeah,
African?
yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so I mean, in America, bro, we have this thing to where we have dark humor, though it could be mean or it's meant to be funny or it's just meant to be mean. Though it's just like I ain't gonna lie, that's just how like Americans are. Sometimes I'm not even gonna lie. So whenever we hear, cause like we clown on other people's accents inside of these other cities and
Right,
states.
right.
Then we clown the white tea folks on how properly that they speak their English. And
Okay.
then whenever you turn on TV to hear people from the UK, we ain't trying to hear that stuff. And then whenever we talking like somebody that's from Ghana or from Nigeria or from Congo, we try to switch up our voice like that. And then we say we like to eat goat, like that they say like some derogatory shit like that. So it's just like they use that against them to like it's for their own,
Why is eating goat derogatory?
because they think that all Africans do that and not all like Africans do that.
Oh, I hear what you're
Only some.
saying.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
I
So
was about to say that. That's
again.
what they used to do back in the 90s. That was their main thing in the 90s. Like
Are you
they
talking
always
about Black
joked about them doing.
Americans back in the?
Black Americans
Okay.
used to make jokes about the
Mhm.
Africans like that, saying that they do voodoo or that they eat goat, or they sacrifice their goat and eat it or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or they all click with
We
their
were seen
tongues
as the
whenever they speak their
cannibals,
native language.
almost, right?
Yeah.
So Native Americans went through this as well. I mean, even Black Americans, Africans here, they had a fight through that,
Mm.
And with that became civil war, and you have Black people defending white people because they were just helping everyone. We always show up and be proud about who we defend, right? More Spain and America and Europe. Like there's plenty of examples, right? But sorry, Wes. Sorry, Ron. What were we talking about?
The accents and stuff. On why do Black Americans use the accents against use
Yeah, let's talk about
any
real
accents on
cosplaying, right?
Africans.
They want to use those accents to speak on Africans.
Yeah.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing? How do you see it? Or is it funny?
Can be funny if it doesn't go too far though. I mean, because like Africans do the same thing with us though. Whenever they use our slang terms and everything though, because like, I mean sometimes it do be funny, but and then like and then some of the phrases that you would hear a Black person in America would say, you'll just like bat an eye. But then whenever you hear like an African dude say it, it's 10 times funnier. It's just because it's the way that they say it. It's not because they're saying it, it's just the way that they're saying it.
Is
It's
it that
because whenever Africans
are
say
they
that certain,
are they Mexican? Are they in Mexico or are they in Africa when they do the dance?
what do you mean?
Yeah, is it in Mexico or is it in America where they do the dance that you watch? Little
The
sister.
dance?
Mm-hmm.
What type? Wait, what dance?
Maybe I read you wrong. So you said that you. Okay, let me repeat myself. Right. Do you have children?
Who, be or Chief?
Was I talking to you, Ron?
Yeah.
Okay. You have children? Obviously you don't. Because I know you are a child. You are a child in the
He
sense
has
of
some 4
you're a
kids.
grown man.
I was
He
about
has
to
four
say,
kids.
shoot, I got nephews I take care of sometimes.
Damn, Wes, why are you gonna call him out like that? Like, that's crazy. I have nephews too. I have nieces. I love my nieces. I love my nephews. I forgot what I was trying to ask you, bro. It was more like so
Like,
say
what
you
do I think, like, whenever they use the accents against them, is it funny? Is it
okay,
rude?
thank you. Okay, you already explained yourself though. Like sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's rude. But like when do you draw the line? When do you see it being xenophobic or when do you see it appreciating culture?
Whenever they start naming off shit that they do, but it's not in every African country that they think it's in. They think, because how black people always think that, African is just one nation, like everybody's the same. You know what I mean? So like that's why I am like, Congolese, you guys always talk about diamonds. Yoruba, you guys do spells. Haitians, you guys do voodoo. It's just shit like that. You know what I mean? But then you start talking in an accent of where you think that they're from and blah blah blah. It's just kind of started being a little racist, bro. Like you know where I'm getting. I don't, because like the thing is though, I
Nah,
don't know
it's
any
okay.
derogatory thing to
Look,
say to
bro.
an African, so I couldn't say it. But it's just that I wouldn't know anything bad to say, because
That's
that's why I
fair.
don't play on it.
All right, I'm gonna come pick your brain a little bit later.
Uh,
Yo, Wes, are you there?
Westy,
What's up, guys?
Are you from where the brother said you were from?
Where am I from?
Yoruba? Are you from Yoruba, Congo, or
No, I'm Liberian.
What the fuck?
him and his roommate doing something?
Alright, hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Maybe I'd like to listen you good. You don't work. Yeah, you know, what you need to do is to prepare you, because it can come in different aspects.
You're not going to sleep. We're gonna fucking party hard.
Yeah, transgender, really transgender. It's no transgender. If you didn't take it up, that's a reply by some time, man. Come back with just what I'm saying. If you come back to light can be blue, red can be blue. So we come back to and make your pine, your pencil, girl.
Chief, are you in Guyana right now?
Yeah, I'm in Guyana.
That's lit.
It's about every 7 o'clock here, about 20 minutes to 7.
Oh, it's 6 a.m. over here for me.
Yeah, that's where.
Wait, Ron, what time is it for you?
That's 6:44 for me.
Oh yeah, same.
6:44. That's where.
But where you located, West? Are you in the east or are you in the west?
I'm in Georgia.
Are you in Georgia? Oh, okay. So oh yeah, that's right. You said you was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'll be up just now.
I gotta go there again too, cause I just stroll past there whenever I
Wait,
work.
where do you stay?
I stay in Indiana.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, but
Georgia's fun.
Yeah, but
No.
I'm more close to Louisville though. Like I'm like literally there's a city called Jeffersonville inside of Indiana,
You
Oh
know,
yeah,
and
I would have called, you know.
you said, huh?
I
I
heard of it.
painted
Yep, it's
all the time.
basically like the little brother of Louisville, like literally.
Yo,
So what
Ron,
is
can you mod this and ask these people to answer these questions, please, Ron?
So if you,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
if
yeah, yeah.
you, so when I pick up another phone
Oh,
and
how do
call
I
you,
mod?
oh, it makes no sense. You see, this is what just was saying. If I didn't call you, it would have been a problem. Now I call you, the same problem. What's the difference?
So, Chief, can you answer one of the questions?
I'm
Whichever
here.
one you want to answer.
Good man. Um, I was just curious if the person said 744 because that's exactly the time again here. So I was like to know what country is that? Where the person from?
What the FBAs?
No, they were speaking about time just now. So the different time, somebody says six somebody, and then somebody says six
Yeah,
forty
it's
four.
6:46.
Yeah, well that's the direct time I'm having here. 6:46. And that's you say you're from Georgia.
Yeah, and then I'm in Indiana.
Indiana. I'm having a brother in
Yo,
Georgia.
what the fuck? What do you got? What do you got going on?
Wait,
You done put me in the
did
side.
we answer
Hey,
a
that's
question?
low key
My
fun.
stomach
No,
hurts.
Did we answer a question?
nah, he didn't. My
Yo,
fault.
Wes, why?
I got
Who is
sidetracked.
this? Is this your husband, Wes?
No,
That's me,
I
bro.
I I made him African.
Bro, that is Michael Jackson. All right, before he
I
turned
made him
white.
African. Look at his outfit.
Why'd you? He's Ethiopian now. Okay,
I was about to say, hey, that dashiki hard though.
that
I ain't
shit
gonna lie.
hard
Exactly.
as fuck.
That dashiki is
You would have
hard.
screenshot that shit.
Y'all ain't ever
I made him.
screenshot.
I looked at his profile, so I made him African.
That's you. That's
Guys, it suits him.
Tell me
Hey,
about
that
it.
motherfucker do shit. I'm about to show this shit to my daddy, bro.
That shit hard though. That shit
He's
hard.
African.
That shit hard, bro. This should be your Tinder profile, okay?
Nah, hell no, man. I done downloaded Tinder like 15 times, bro. I'm done using that app, bro. I
No,
can get real women in
do
real
Bumble,
life.
bro. The girls
I'm
come.
pretty.
That's
The
Michael
girls will come
Jackson.
for you. All right, you don't have to
I'm,
chase.
yeah, I'm pretty, bro.
Yo,
You said that's Michael Jackson.
Wes, relax, bro. Why are you putting the New Yorker hat?
Yeah,
No,
I can't.
no, I
I
really
look.
got
I
that.
was like, I made
I
him
really
look
got that.
African, so I gotta keep the hat too, just in
all
case.
right, fair enough. All right. Yo,
You saying that's Michael Jackson?
We
Chief.
gotta give him a name.
Damn near. I'm Michael Jackson's long lost cousin.
Okay, bro, you better find a wife within 2 years, okay?
Exactly.
Who, me?
No, the guy behind you, okay? Stop it.
The guy behind.
Now that he's African, we're gonna send him straight to what country, guys?
Hey, hold on. Don't I get to choose in that since it's me? Don't I
Oh
get
yeah,
some
yeah.
say in
You get
this?
to choose.
Shoot.
Turn them off. All right. Let's start from. Hey, Tether, welcome to the panel. Tether, do you want to answer one of these questions, Tether? Please start this off, Tether, right? So everybody can follow suit.
Tether's in here, a strong candidate.
They're like, we're getting distracted right now with
Why are
Ron
according to their president?
Your mic is muffled. Your mic is muffled, bro.
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to read the first one. Why are FBA's dry snitching and reporting to their president? Because FBA's, when they look in the mirror, they think that they're white tea. FBAs see themselves through the eyes of white tea people. So they're like, they got that we sick boss disease that Malcolm X talked about. They are the house Negroes of. They want to be America's official house Negroes and see us as field Negroes. So this is why, because they've trauma bonded themselves to the same white tea man who enslaved them for 350 years and buck broke them and did all those things to them. They want to be like him and so they want to treat us the way that he treated them. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a weird psychology going on.
So why do we put Tyreek's face on a dog tethered to the president of the United States?
I think because he's sent here to divide and conquer BLK people. He wants to, a united BLK people is hard to oppress. But if you have one side fighting the other side, then it neutralizes them as a threat. It neutralizes us. We could just, united we stand, divided we fall.
Oh,
He's sitting here to make us fall.
Hey, big ups, bro. Hey, I love that, bro. I love that. Let me give you.
Kevin is a very good intellectual person.
All right. Next up, Chief Chef. Can you answer any question on the board, please, sir? Okay, Wes, can you answer the question, please, too?
All right. I'll answer number 1. Who's laughing? Why are you laughing?
No, I'm laughing at something else. Sorry.
Yeah, whatever. So for number 1, right? Why are FBA's dry snitching and reporting to their president, Homeland Security, ICE? I think it might be due to like their level of hatred that they have built up for certain Africans. Because from what I'm seeing, some people have just been calling ICE for like no reason, really. Sometimes they have like issues with that person, so they try to use the person's situation as a way to take advantage of the situation, right?
Yeah.
They try to take advantage, right? Because to report someone to ICE is really easy. I've done it before. So it's really
Okay. All right. I wanna move past you. Okay.
so,
Thank you for revealing all that. Okay. Yo.
wait, but before you go, why do you like when people play the goat noise? Because like remember the girl came and she was
Why do you like putting the goat face on? That's the question.
no, is it like an East African thing? Like a for real?
Well, I mean, is it a dig to East Africans? Is that
No,
your goal?
I like it but like, why do you guys play the goat noise? What does it symbolize?
So we eat a goat. You feel me? We eat. We be eating
Oh, okay,
goat.
okay.
Yeah, we love goats.
Goat, I don't.
Look at Ron's photo. Look at Ron. Look at the memes
Oh
Ron
my
showed.
god, bro. Okay. Hold on. This is Ron. It's your turn, bro. I'm gonna put you up there. But anyways, I really want. Come on, guys. Let's get a little educated. We've been playing around for a little bit, so let's be serious about this one.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
She lucky. She is lucky.
Well, what
She's
happened?
lucky.
My man.
What happened?
Oh my god! Don't trip.
Wait, you guys are moving on serious right now.
Nah. So, anyways, okay. So it's your turn, my brother. It's your turn.
Alrighty. So, me personally, I have never snitched on anything though, cause I ain't no snitch. You heard me?
We got an FBA on the panel. Hey, FBA, come through, bro. Listen. We love all FBAs. All right, don't even worry about it. Go ahead though. Go ahead, Ron, before we invite FBA, Big King.
No, but I don't know. I'm not the one to snitch though, cause you feel me though. I feel like that we should all just.
You feel like Thriller right now.
Yeah.
I love Thriller, bro. I love Michael Jackson.
You shouldn't be calling.
Ron, you are
you shouldn't
Michael
be calling
Jackson.
ICE on anyone,
You
African
are
or not.
No, Ron, you are Michael Jackson. I'm not gonna lie, bro. All right.
Nah,
Yo, Ron,
yeah.
can you land? I
Yeah,
want to
I'm
introduce
going.
FBA. we have
I'm good.
one. We have an FBA on the panel. We want to give
Nah,
them
yeah,
all.
let that brother speak. Yeah, let that brother
I
speak.
know. Okay. FBA, come through, bro. I'm gonna give you 3 minutes. FBA, can I get your age, your race, and where you're from, please? And then go ahead, brother. If you want me to put the prompt back up, I will. You know,
Yeah, put it back up.
I got you. Let me end this shit real quick. All right. You got the time to speak on this, FBA. FBA, listen to me, man. We are Africans on the panel, right? We'd love to be Africans, so just be respectful, and we'll be respectful back. All right, FBA.
Okay, I got you.
I know Tariq Nasheed is not your leader, right? So we're dragging Tariq Nasheed. If anybody wants to come up and defend Tariq Nasheed, like it's up to you. But even then, we still will have respect for you, okay? Regardless of the fact. Go ahead, FBA.
I mean, I don't understand where the hate come from, like this crazy picture, but I mean, like on a regular basis, I mean, black people don't really talk about nobody snitching on. I don't know where you get that from. It seems like Africans want to center themselves in our conversation. We just be minding our business. We're not really focused on Africa or Africans. So, it's just like it's kind of like the relationship between Africans and Black Americans is like, somebody like a spouse that want to get a divorce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And y'all don't want to sign the papers. Like, just get the fuck on. That's pretty much our attitude. Just leave us, just pretty much. So you're not relevant to us. We focus on us, pretty much.
I know that's right.
Well, wait, if that's true, how come FBA say stuff like, "Why did you flee your country? Go back home. Why don't you fix your country? You eat bushmeat. You're a tether. You know,
You're
I mean,
you're a tether babble.
I mean, most of the time it don't be like it's like FBA defending like for instance like this picture that's posted right now. Somebody would come up here and get offended, or someone try to offend Tariq. They would respond to that. It's not. Why y'all not talking about Africa?
Okay. Listen. Okay. FBA, we're talking about people that support Donald Trump. Are you FBA MAGA? Oh wait, hold on. Are you FBA MAGA or Black MAGA?
I don't supply. I think it's two birds of the same wing. I mean, two wings of the same bird.
I agree with you.
Two sides.
So FBA, we're on the same page, okay? So we don't have to. So again, but the people that I'm obsessed with are the people that want to come up here and defend Tariq Nasheed. Now, if you have FBA, if you have something to,
I mean, I respect the brother. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's the ideology that he speaks on is too logical. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. Like, do Africans eat bushmeat? Yes or no?
Sir, what is bushmeat?
I don't know.
so if you don't know what bushmeat is,
I'm asking you because you're African,
you should
right?
not speak. You shouldn't speak about it. No, you would just say you didn't know anything about it. So
No.
we're asking you to be honest about what you think about bushmeat. What is bushmeat to you?
I don't. I just know a while back, like some Africans got caught in Detroit smuggling something to America.
Yeah,
That's as far as much as I know.
Okay, FBA. How do I even word this? But like the thing about it, right? When saying the whole, you eat bushmeat, you eat X, Y, and Z. Like when you got, okay, let me not say you guys because I haven't heard what you say personally. But when FBAs like to like use that type of rhetoric, is that meant to be like insulting? Like what if somebody enjoys eating bushmeat?
Okay, it's like okay, it's a guy that I work with. They tell him he look African. He get offended. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like he offended that we call him, like you look African. Like I don't. That's crazy. Why? Like you like.
Why does he look African to you?
Yeah.
Because he look African.
Okay, so what features make him more African? 5 head or like what are you talking about?
The hairline, his eyes are young.
Okay, you guys typically do that to people of darker complexion because I've seen it happen.
Hold on once.
No, I don't understand.
Hold on.
Okay, but you never answered my question. Why is it offensive though?
No, it's not I'm not gonna lie, because I've been told that a couple of times. It just kind of confuses me a little bit because I feel like Africans have a diverse look, and you guys tend to like do that to people of darker complexion. Because I've actually remember like I was hanging out with this one light skinned girl, and me and her are both actually from Liberia. But somebody pointed at me and was like, "Oh, I knew you were African," and then looked at her and was like, "Oh, I didn't think you were African." So I feel like you guys tend to do that when you see people of darker complexion, but
But
when you
why do you think that's a put down though? I don't understand
no,
that.
no,
That's
no. It's
crazy.
not a put down. It just kind of be like confusing me. I'd be like, I did like how? Like, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know,
If
bro.
you
Wait,
told me I look
hold
like
on.
an FBA or
Okay.
Black
So
American, I wouldn't be
how do we
offended.
see it as you calling us bushmeat or what we eat as something negative? Is that what you asked?
Okay, one thing about us, we do this thing like when we find out something that you don't like, we gonna double down on it
We love
all the
it. We
time.
eat it.
That's what we do.
We eat
That's what we do.
bushmeat. What would you think that we don't
But
like about
FBA,
it?
you know, like some Black Americans in the South, they eat crocodiles. You
I
know.
mean, look, listen. Raccoons. Look, listen.
Okay, but the thing about it is,
NBA, hold on.
but the thing about it is, if
Why would you
you-
think that's a dig though for African people?
FBA, you guys know I've seen somebody grill
So,
alligator.
okay, so you know one bush meat in Africa that we love to eat, FBA?
I don't. You brought it up. You brought the
No,
bush
bro,
meat
you brought
conversation
it up. I did not bring up
No,
bush meat.
I was sitting in the comments. Y'all
I
was
did
talking about
not
bush
bring
meat.
up bush meat, bro. I never brought
Bro,
up bush meat.
dude. You said it before I came to the mic. You
Okay,
said something about bush meat.
okay. Do you know one food bush meat African people eat? Do you know one?
I don't know. That's why I asked
Why
you.
the
What is
fuck?
it?
Okay, so
Well, what is it?
you're talking to the comments, right? So here, please focus on the conversation. Don't focus on the comments, please.
Okay.
Okay. So here, let's start over. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, can I get your age, your race, or where you're from?
I'm 34 from Mississippi. I'm black. Identify as my ethnic culture is FBA, Foundational Black America.
Fair enough, brother. Welcome to the panel. Okay.
Okay.
Can you answer one of the questions on the prompt, please?
How does understanding the colonial history of assimilation help? What does okay, that has nothing to do with to me it's two Americas, you know what I'm saying? A black America, white America. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about white people. We don't really, we don't want to be around them. Right now, like anything they had a no kings program, no kings protest. You saw no black people out of there. We just want to be left the fuck alone. Pretty much. They had a protest nationwide. They had 2 or 3 of them. You don't see black people out there. We really don't give a fuck. We just doing our own thing right now. We just focus on us.
Okay, so FBA, when you say focusing on us, you also are tethered to the government, right? All the deportations, like all the shit that most FBA people would say about African immigrants, all the shit that is happening now. You guys double down and always say that we deserve to be deported. You know, we are tethers, and like you don't like first generation, second generation. We have to be 500 years in America to have any kind of relation to Black America. We can be Black in America, but we can't be Black Americans, right? This is something
Right.
Okay, so fair enough, right? So why do you not take up? Okay, so the things that you're proud to be in America as a Black American, all the things that the administration is doing right now, I feel like FBAs are like using that right now because this has never been done before, where you try to delineate, and I feel like delineation is happening now that everybody's being deported. Is there what is the similarities and what's the difference?
Okay, for one, this is not the delineation movement started way before Trump. People are just catching wind of it. We've been doing this for like at least 15 years. It just became a thing lately, but we've been doing it for a long time. Dr. Claude, you can go back to the 90s where Dr. Claude Anderson was screaming at us, telling us to delineate. That's who Tariq got his his delineation movement from. Dr. Claude Anderson. He's been speaking on it. I can pull up videos from the 90s with Dr. Claude Anderson been talking about it. So this is not new. It's just new to y'all. We've been doing it. So, and more people probably, jumped on the bandwagon after Trump did what he did, you know what I'm saying? And so it's not no like we're doing what and we can't tether onto the government. We pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand what you mean by that. So you know, yeah.
Hey, big guy, what you telling me? As long as I fight for free, I'm cool. But now I don't want to fight for everybody no more, and I just want to fight for my people. I'm a racist, right? Huh?
Hmm?
So it was the government. We don't have no allies. You understand? Everybody want us to fight for them. That's it. If we
Yeah.
don't fight for them, we're nothing to them. We're
Right.
dirt. We're
Right.
nothing. You don't
Right.
want us for nothing but to fight for you. Other
Right.
than that,
What are you
we're
talking
nothing.
about?
So
I agree. I
I'm
agree.
talking about what I'm saying. Y'all don't do nothing for us over here. You don't help us with our enemy because you don't want to
Oh
lose
Lord.
your license. You don't want to lose your schooling. You don't want to lose your green card. See, so you're not fighting my
Wait, you have
enemy
to
the way I
understand
fight my
something though.
enemy. No, you have to understand. This is my
Okay.
home. You understand that?
Oh
So while you're
Lord.
sitting up here and telling us who our leaders is and who we
Uh-oh.
are, you understand? Know the game.
You
That's
have to
all we
understand
saying. Know the
something, right?
game. We don't have to be with y'all. And it ain't a
Okay.
whitey thing. It was a y'all thing. Why
Okay.
y'all blame everything on the whitey and y'all don't take credibility for y'all self? Y'all
Okay.
turned on us and y'all getting what y'all want now.
Okay.
Right. I agree with that. I agree.
One thing I'm gonna say right now is please do not generalize African people, right? Because the circumstances, especially
Oh,
for
but everybody can generalize blacks, though, right?
no
Y'all
one.
can put us
Okay,
all in
he's
one
speaking from
category.
Yeah,
emotion. I
yeah.
don't
Hold
know.
on, Albert.
Yeah,
Albert, hold
He's
on, bro.
passionate.
Relax, relax,
yeah.
relax.
You too
Oh,
passionate though.
brother.
Calm down.
Dang, brother.
Albert, I understand your frustration. Albert, I
Okay, go ahead,
understand your
Lex.
frustration. Oh God. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna be really quick. Albert, I understand your frustration, but you do have to understand. I mean, I was born here. I'm first generation, but I'm gonna speak from like African immigrants POV, um, and like also first gen POV as well. It's not like Africans do not want to form alliance with Black Americans. Let me tell you something. The number one priority of Africans, right? They're not coming here to undermine you guys. Let me just tell you the truth right now. I know that's like the idea that's they're coming here to, or they're coming here undermining you guys, or they're coming here and joining with the YT. I promise you, like that is propaganda. One thing I will say is with the whole like Africans not wanting to get in trouble and things like that. When African immigrants come here, right? You know, people migrate here for different reasons, right? But for Africans that primarily come here for like better livelihood and things like that and stuff, it's not like they don't want to like, you know, fight with Black Americans. Sometimes it can be kind of hard if they don't like kind of understand what's going on, especially if they just come here. And also they don't want to get in any kind of like legal trouble, like, or anything in a land that they're not even familiar with, if that makes sense. But I feel like a lot of times when Africans come here and they like get educated on certain things, like they definitely do form alliance with Black Americans. They don't go against you guys. Cause I don't know, at least I'm a African that like grew up around all types of people, and we do not like try to use like YT ideologies on Black Americans. I think like maybe like you see some people doing that and you group all Africans under that. But like
Why,
not every
Wes,
African is like that.
why do you think Black Americans always think that? Why do you
I
think
don't like some little like situations they go through or something, because not every African is literally like that. Not every African is trying to form like you know, support YT people and things like that. And especially as me being a first generation Liberian American, um I'm definitely educated on like systemic oppression and the struggles that Black Americans are still facing even in the United States to this day. So like I just want Albert to know like not every African is oblivious to what's going on to Black Americans. Like we can like we are here living here with you guys. We can see what's going on
well
and things like that.
well stated, sister. Well stated. Thank you, Wes. Albert, I do want to introduce you. Go ahead, Albert. Can I get your age, your race, and where you're from, please?
My name is Albert Likes. I'm 64 years old. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. And
Awesome.
guess what?
Welcome to the panel, brother.
I didn't had Africans tell me who I am in my homeland where I'm born and raised. And now all of a sudden it's an African city.
All right.
They got African statues all over my city.
All right,
Are
I'm
you
sorry, bro.
serious?
Are you not talking about the Confederate fucking statues? All right, you're not talking about the white tea
Confederate
people.
statues?
You're not talking about the
No.
white tea statues.
These African, no. I
Albert,
swear to God, I wish
Albert, hold on, Albert. Listen.
I wish I was talking about the.
Albert, I don't want to hear from you right now. Please. Let me.
I
Okay,
know,
can I
but
say something?
hey,
Hold
hey,
on,
hey, you and I, I
got
know
you.
what a
Well,
Confederate
I
statue is.
don't mean to cut you off, Elder, please. I don't mean to cut you off, Elder.
Okay, but don't act like I don't know.
Elder, I have to mute
Yeah,
you.
what statue are we talking
just
about?
wanted to introduce Albert. I just want to introduce you. I want to introduce the other one, and then we can have an open panel, okay? And Albert, I don't mean any harm, okay? I promise. Sister, Sora Ellis, can I
So,
get your age, your race, and where you're from, please?
Oh, so real Sandy.
yes. Hi.
Go ahead,
Good
sister,
morning.
brother. Go ahead. Can I get your
Um,
age, your race, and where you're from, please?
I'm 38. I'm from Nigeria, and I'm black.
All right,
You're from
welcome to the panel.
Niger?
Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome to the panel,
What?
sister. Welcome to the panel, sister. Do you? All right, all right. I do want to have an open panel, but I feel like this is gonna get out of control.
No,
Hold on, hold on.
Hold on.
it's not gonna get out of control. But that guy is really passionate and emotional. You know, men gotta learn to control their emotion.
Hold on, but
Despite the topic at hand, it
but
doesn't
can let the
matter where
brother
you're from.
land though real quick though. You can just let him get it all out real quick. Then you feel me?
But it's too early for this. You understand? You understand?
All
I'm
right,
so
all right.
passionate right
Hold on, guys.
now.
Hold on. Let
It's
me
too
try to.
early.
All right, let me do this in the right way.
Because
Okay?
y'all want some
Hold
garbage,
on, Albert.
and
Hold
I'm
on.
emotional.
Albert. I'm gonna have to mute you. Sorry. Hold on. Let me do this the right way, okay, guys? So I can respect everybody on the panel, okay? Let's start with Sorles. We're gonna do the show timer or whatever. I'm gonna give her 3 minutes, and I'll give Albert 3 minutes. We'll give Wes 3 minutes, FBA as well.
I am wet.
Go ahead.
Oh, about the whole is it general topic? But anyway, what is it? Albert was talking about? I have no.
Sister,
It's an open panel. Just talk
so
about
we
it.
have a prompt. We had a prompt up, but if you have anything to respond to, if not, I'm gonna move on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I feel like at this point we all should just get along because there's so much to worry about in the country as of right now than African people because there's so much others that live here, so much race, you know, that ethnicity that live in America. Just not it's not only African people, but for whatever reason, there's so much focus on Africans. But there's also so much to worry about. Like as of 2025, you know, there's so much you have to worry about. You know, about your right being about to be taken away. So much, something is happening as of right now. But being worried about the Africans, that's the least of your worry right now. So they just need to, I don't know, let it go, whatever it is that you're going through. Because at the end of the day, when you look at the mirror, you are just as black as me. There's no difference. If I walk past you in the street, same way. Unless I tell you where I'm from, but you wouldn't know because when I stand beside you, I'm just as black, just like you. There's no difference. So that's all I got to say. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Albert, now's your time to shine, bro. I'm sorry to mute you up. I have to go in order. You feel me? Go ahead, brother.
All righty. Now here we go. Y'all think this a game and it's not. Y'all sit up here and y'all Google shit and y'all Google stuff that I live through every day. How about this? Just 10 years ago, my people was getting unalived and nothing was done about it. The cops say that's how it went. That's how it went. Today, because of my people and the stuff we did, you got cameras on these police. You can't choke us. We getting paid. See the things that we have to fight for. stuff. We're not worrying about Africa when we got shit over here like that we're doing. You understand that? We're not worrying about what y'all doing when we trying to create stuff over here. And then when we going through other stuff, when we got time to bullshit, we're being funny, we're laughing, we're doing wild stuff. We're having a good time no matter where we go. We are the most proudest people you can ever stand up to. And that's the thing that y'all messed up. Y'all ran up on the most powerful black warriors on the planet and think we gonna bow down when y'all talking crazy. And it'll be one thing if you was telling the truth, but all this lying. And thank us for the blackness, because we put the black in the game, because it's black America. The two go together, but everybody want to be black now. You don't want to be Ghana. You don't want to be Jamaica. You want to be black. We're all black. But get this. When you say we all black, right? When police see us all black. But here's the difference. When he hear your accent, he calms down. When he hears my accent, I'm a threat. My hands are behind my back. I'm on my fucking knees. How dare you say we're the same? You act like they don't know when they pull your name where you come from. You act like they don't know where I come from when they pull my name. Huh? Yeah, I act like, oh, why did he just see you the same? No, the fuck they don't. They know not to play with us and play with y'all. That's why they play with y'all and don't play with us. How about that? See, but y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to put my face on crime and call it black on black crime, stay away from them, and then tell me I'm the coward and suck up to the whiteys, the same people that I'm getting unalived by? Are you serious? We the only ones taking their flags. Y'all missed that though, right? We the ones chase them out of the thing. We the ones get off a boat and rock them for hitting one of us. But y'all miss all that because we're all as one. We all fight as one. No, we don't. So quit acting like it and give us our props. This all about respect and nothing but respect. Carry y'all ass back to Africa and leave us alone. How about that?
Oh my God, you went there with it. Okay, all right, we're gonna West Africa. I swear to God. All right, West Africa.
Am I next?
I'm gonna give you 3 minutes. West Africa, go ahead.
Okay. So first thing I want to say is, Albert, your feelings are definitely validated. I'm not here to invalidate you. I'm just here to come to an understanding. So the first thing I want to touch on from what I can remember about what you spoke about was the blackness, right? So I've been hearing this common notion that quote unquote Africans are just not wanting to be black. And the thing about the whole black term, right? First things first, black is a race. You have a race, you have your nationality, and you have your ethnicity, right? Us African people, we already know we're black. We've been black our whole lives, right? So let me just say something, for example, right? When you're in Africa, right? When you're living in Africa and everyone looks just like you do not have to make a distinction that you are black, because the people in the politics are black. Your neighbors are black. You know, everyone, like majority of people are black, unless you got like, you know, there's some like Northern Africans and there's like Arab mixture and things like that. But like in general, we don't have to make a distinction that we are black when everyone around you mostly looks like you, right? You have to remember that. While in the US, you guys make up, I think, like 13% of the population. So you have to be distinct about like, you know, you guys are kind of more strict on race. Right. But you have to remember that the word black is not exclusive to just black Americans. You have black people internationally, globally, right? You got black Caribbeans, black Africans, X, Y, and Z. So I feel like, you know, it's not that we just wanted to be black. We've been black our whole lives. I feel like when you ask somebody, oh, hey, like, where are you from? And they tell you, oh, like, I'm Nigerian, I'm Ghanaian, I'm this and that. It doesn't deny the fact that they're black, right? They're just saying their ethnicity. Because if somebody come up to me, right, and ask me where am I from, and I'd be like, oh, you know, I'm from Maryland, or like, you know, or I'm a black American, that would be inaccurate. Because my lineage, right, is like I'm Liberian. So I would tell them I'm Liberian. It doesn't deny the fact that I'm a black person. I'm phenotypically black, right? It doesn't take away the fact that I'm black. All right. And the thing that I wanted to touch on, there was a lot you said, also about the police thing, right? The thing about it, right, for the whole, like, oh, they see you guys more as a threat. I don't know too much about that, but I will say that I feel like it would be an equal thing about the whole threat thing, because I think at least in the US, white people see all of like whether you're Caribbean, African, whatever. Like I think they just the way they see Black Americans as a threat, they see Africans as a threat too. Because let's talk about the Africans who don't have an accent per se, right? Let's say you're like first generation, or like you came here and you don't really have an African accent. How would that police officer be able to distinguish the two? So I feel like they could still get discriminated against equally. So I feel like we shouldn't be disingenuous, because a lot of the situations y'all go through here, we do too.
Fair enough. Thank you, West Africa. Okay. FBA, it's your turn, brother. I'm gonna give you a chance to speak. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure y'all heard the term doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results is like insanity. I mean, we gave Africans 60 years of trying to have a brotherhood, and Black Africans, Caribbeans, everybody told us to kiss that natural ass. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we just focus on us right now. And as far as like the police thing, there's a situation with Muhammad Ali in the rural South. He went into a diner and it was 2 Africans that was in the diner. The white people made him get out. They knew who he was. They made him get out and let the Africans go in and say, don't worry about them. I don't understand. We really can tell when we see y'all. I mean, some of y'all, you look like us, but we can really tell. I don't understand why y'all don't want to accept it, but it's just true. I mean, even with the women, we can tell by your hair, by your wigs. You know what I'm saying? That's not a slight at nobody, but that's just the truth. And as far as like Africans, it's like 54 countries over there, and I don't see none of y'all trying to unify over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, why? It's like y'all just want to unify over here to benefit off what we do or what we've gained. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's no benefit to Black Americans to unify with Pan-Africanism is poisonous to me. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no benefit to us. And like the brother said, we become everybody's enemy when we don't fight for y'all. And that seems like the issue right now. You know what I'm saying? And being focused on what y'all doing, we're more focused on elected officials like Barack Obama, Kamala Harris, the governor of Minnesota, policymakers. We're not really focused on what regular Africans are doing. You know what I'm saying? We see the shit y'all do, and like we just want to stay away from y'all. But we're more focused on like the people who can really make changes. We really not focused on like everyday Africans unless you do some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So as a whole collective, most Black people not even having this conversation. We really not. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much like some people talk about it, but for the most overall in the Black community, this is not a subject. We're not talking. We just pretty much focused on like, if you bring up this conversation to the average Black American, they're gonna be like, man, get the fuck out of my face with this shit. I don't want to hear this shit. What the hell are you talking about? And that's being real. So that's pretty much all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna keep on doing the same thing over and over and trying to get. We at the point where like we tried it, and like y'all told us to kiss y'all ass. They're like, okay, our attitude is pretty much I bet. That's the thing. Like, y'all do y'all thing, we're gonna do our thing. And like I said, it's like a spouse that don't want to get a divorce. You know what I'm saying? We just want y'all to sign the papers and leave us like everybody else. Leave us the fuck alone.
We'll sign the prenup. You feel me? I got you, FBI.
We got you over in the first place.
Thank you, FBI.
All right, sir.
Okay, go ahead, Chief Chef. Sorry. You got the floor now. Don't run now. My brother, you there? All right, we'll come back to you. We're gonna go to Ron real quick. Are you there, brother?
Yo.
All right, let me. All right, go ahead, bro.
See, I'm hearing on both sides of the people though, and I understand it's just more of like the African people. I don't think that y'all learn about these things and y'all can read upon it though, but it's just like whenever you personally didn't go through these things like they went through, because even some of us kids of the FBA people, even some of us kids don't understand though, because we got it good a little bit. The racism kind of died down a little bit. It's either quieter, it's like a little passive or whatever. It's not as loud as it was back in the day whenever they had to deal with these cops, and they had to, like, our people's been sacrificed for these new things of why we have these new laws and why we got cameras on these policemen's backs and all that type of stuff. It's just that, whenever we build something over here, it always, like I said, it's always getting taken down. So whenever we build it back up, we don't want nobody interfering with it. No Africans, no Caribbeans, no black Europeans, no none of that. And that's the only side coming from the FBAs, because like I understand though, because on my dad's side, people had like little shops, they had little shirt businesses going on and everything, but they got torn down. They got torn down in like the 50s, 60s and all of that stuff though. So, and all that trauma that went through my family, and most of them started getting on drugs and stuff. That's why my dad had to move away. So it's just like whenever they do all this stuff in the neighborhood, and that's why my dad is so passionate about being black in America. He loves Africans, but it's just that he can't find no connection with them. So like he because like it's just that like we're very passionate, and we're very delicate on the stuff that we do here as Black Americans, culturally and everything else, et cetera, et cetera. Not landed.
All right, I appreciate
I
that,
know that's
man.
right, Ron.
So Wes, I did skip you, Wes. I want to give Wes a chance to speak.
No, I spoke for 3 minutes.
Oh, you did? Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
I spoke for 3 minutes.
So how do you guys want to do this? Do you guys want to speak amongst? I just want you guys to be respectful. I don't.
No, it's true.
Can we have an open panel?
Yeah, we can do open panel because everybody went up here.
Yeah, and let's hear everybody's perspective.
Yeah, because this is actually interesting.
But okay, so I got my mods. I got Ron. I got Wes. I got my mods. Right. So Albert and FBA, y'all better be on your best behavior. Okay.
Yeah, it's calm. I'm ready to hear everyone.
But here, we're gonna have an open panel. Okay.
Tell me I gotta be good because I'm FBA, or I'm telling the truth.
No, because you're not African. That's why you have to be on your best behavior.
Right. Okay. That's okay. I'll figure that. Thank you.
Albert, I'm joking, but I'm not. You feel me? Albert, yo, Albert, you're
Hey, big guy. Hey, ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong
Albert,
with making.
hold on now, Albert. You're the elder, right, Albert? We're gonna give you respect, right, as the elder, right? But don't you dare like take advantage of your elder.
Leave him alone.
I argued with my daddy a couple of times.
Excuse me, sir.
We have respect, sir. Ma'am.
Let me say this.
Okay, hold on. Yo, Albert, like, let me tell you right now, bro. I have respect for you, Albert.
Let me say this.
Okay, so let me finish, Albert. We have respect for you, Albert, but like, respect is earned, you feel me? And respect goes both ways, okay? So if I hear you talking some shit about Africans, let me hear you talk some shit about Africans, okay? So just try to please Albert. If you want to communicate and educate us, do that, okay? That's all I ask.
First off,
So open panel.
I do not want to be respected because of my age. I want to be respected because who I am, my name and my color, not my age. And I'm willing to earn that. I'm not asking you to give you or your Africans to give me anything that I haven't earned.
All right,
You, the Mexican, the African, or the whitey. So, with that said, sir, I don't need you to respect me.
I didn't mean that as a dig.
Wait, Albert, you said we're the white
I
team?
don't either. No, ma'am.
Wait, I want to talk to this guy.
All right, talk to the elder. Talk to the elder.
I want to talk. I want to understand where all of this is coming from. Albert, did you say we are the white team?
No, I did not. I said,
okay.
Even though white, I added them to it.
Oh,
I don't want to
okay.
leave no race out.
Oh.
Everybody can get this smoke. I don't want to leave no race out.
Yo, Albert, we don't want
Albert is
no
on some different
smoke from
timing
you,
today.
bro.
Yeah,
You sound like a
OGs,
gangster.
man.
You sound like Debo, nigga. Okay, so we don't want no smoke from Debo. Relax. You're not
Well,
gonna bully. You're not gonna
wait.
bully no.
I,
Listen, you're not.
hold
Listen,
on.
elder.
Listen,
You're not gonna bully Africans on this panel. Okay, so come with respect, bro, and we're gonna respect you. Okay, that's all.
I did.
All right, that's all. All right. That's all I want to know.
Who did I disrespect?
No,
Because I
nobody,
come from
nobody,
Chicago,
no, Albert,
Illinois.
nobody, don't.
Wait a minute.
Albert,
Bro,
how do you, Albert? Relax.
Because I come
let
from
Albert
Chicago,
talk.
Illinois.
All right, Albert.
Because I come from Chicago. Because I come from Chicago, Illinois, across the street from O Block. I'm being disrespectful because I talk tough. Well, I come from a tough place.
Oh, you
Nobody
from
gives a
O-Block?
fuck about O Block.
Wait, did he
Listen,
say
bro,
O-Block?
do not try to claim your
I
set
live
on
on
this fucking
63rd and
Yo,
He's from
excuse me.
63rd, like King
Albert,
Lord.
you're way too
Yes.
old for that
This is
shit.
King
That's
Yo,
Lord.
what
Albert, you're way too
that's
old
where
for
I'm
that
raised.
shit. Please, no, don't do that, please.
I'm too old to come from a place I'm
Do
born
not,
and raised.
do not come
I'm
here.
No, he
sir,
said he's from
sir,
O-Block, bro.
Sir,
Albert,
sir,
Albert, you know
sir,
what the fuck,
sir,
Albert,
sir, I'm from
sir,
Chicago,
do
born
not
Chicago.
do not
Sir,
be a
I'm born
YN on my
Chicago, Cook
panel.
County.
You're an older
Sir,
gentleman,
sir, sir,
gentleman.
sir. You're not gonna tell me about my homeland.
All right, don't be a YN on my panel.
Maybe he's from O-Block.
Do not be
I
repping
am.
O Block on my panel. That's
Oh
all
my
I'm
Bro,
saying.
God.
maybe he's from Bro. You better pick
I
him up.
am.
I don't
He's
give a
from
fuck
O-Block,
if you
like,
are
actually.
or not. Albert, listen to me, Albert.
How you gonna tell him, bro?
Albert,
How the fuck you gonna tell me where I live?
Albert, please, just be respectful, bro.
It's
Don't
my fault because I
don't
live
be
in
shouting out
O-Block.
O Block. Do not be shouting out O Block.
It's
please.
my home.
Okay. All right.
Bro, he
That's
said
not, they don't call your home O Block. Please shut up. Please. They don't call it O Block.
What they call it?
If you're at your own
gotta
age,
say
you
this
should not call your block O Block. All right, please stop it, Albert.
Okay, I'm off of 63rd and Stone. I'm
All
off
right,
of
thank
63rd
you.
and King
All right,
Drive.
thank you.
Oh,
That's all
I know that's right, Albert.
Hey, nobody's over here shouting out their set.
I'm a gangster disciple, nigga. Larry Hoover, Google
All right,
it.
nigga, stay.
Stop it. I didn't
stay
join the
banging,
Mickey
Stay
Mouse
banging
Club.
on a block that you don't
I didn't
own.
join the Mickey Mouse
Stay
Club,
banging.
homie.
Stay.
Stop it.
Stay
I
banging
didn't join
a
the
block
Mickey
that-
Mouse
okay.
Club, sir.
All right, bro.
Sir,
I thought you were
didn't join the
elder.
Mickey Mouse Club.
You want to be a
I
YN?
am.
You want to be a
Can
YN
you
on
please
my
let
panel?
him?
No, I'm telling
right,
you.
then don't
Look,
do
sir,
that.
Sir,
Don't
let
do
me
that,
ask you
please.
something. Let me ask you
Don't do
something.
that.
Hold on.
Don't do that.
Sir,
Don't do
let
that.
me ask you something. Sir, I did not get the Boy Scouts. If I got the Boy Scout, I would have been a Boy Scout. I got the gangs. I got the Gangster Disciple,
Oh
the
my
Cobra Stone, the Vice Lord.
Yo,
Those are my
Albert.
choices.
Albert.
What is wrong with you?
Albert, who are you trying to?
Albert's funny, bro.
Albert, I respect you for what
You
went
are a
through,
clown,
but, like,
bro. Wait, no, because
my
you a
God.
clown. You gonna
Albert, I'm
tell
about
me
to
how the
mute your
rules
ass.
go
I'm
in the
about to mute
street.
your ass. Because you don't want to listen to nobody besides yourself. You want to argue with yourself, Albert, on my panel? You want to talk about O Block on my panel? Bro,
Oh, where did he go?
he ended up dropping. I didn't drop him. Look, bro, you can do whatever you want on O Block. Go back to fucking O Block, okay? You're not on O Block.
Where is he at?
You're not on O Block.
Yeah.
He didn't come here to have a discussion.
Let me
He
tell
came here
this.
to
If that's
battle.
where he from, that's where he from.
No, FBA, do not even start FBA. Do not even try to
I'm
back
saying,
this
but
up.
What if that was where he was
no,
born?
FBA, please, don't do this.
Well,
please.
he didn't come here to talk though. He came here to fight. That's one
I
thing.
know.
So
Yo,
you can tell.
and FBA came here to back him up. All right, FBA, please do not follow the lead. Okay,
It's too early for
I mean,
the
y'all
kids.
so used to hearing it, but it's coming. He actually do
bro,
stay on
how
O-Block.
are you gonna support an elder talking about O Block, bro? Are you serious?
It was O-Block before it became a thing. You know what I'm saying?
He told me what the street was before it was called O Block. He said it.
Okay, he been there forever.
So why is this YN elder telling me about O Block?
I guess he wanted to let you know how hard he was. I don't
Nah,
know.
shut up, FBA. Shut up. I don't even want to hear from you. You're
I
trying
don't
to
know.
justify. You're trying to justify his
Yeah, man, stop that.
bamboozlement.
Stop.
Stop
Yeah,
I'm
it.
not.
I'm
I'm
with
just
you.
telling you that's where you from, though.
FBA, I don't care. You don't know him. You don't know him, nigga. Stop it, please. Okay, so here, let me do this, guys. All right, I respect O Block, but he ain't got no sway on my panel. Okay, let's go introduce Big Charles. What's up, Big Charles? How you been?
How you
Welcome to
doing,
the
man?
panel, brother. Can I get your age, your race, and where you're from, please?
My age is 52. I'm sorry, I'm just making 53. 53 from New Orleans, Louisiana.
All right, welcome to the panel, brother. Do you
How you doing?
wanna
Hey,
respond?
man, look.
Hold on. Do
Eh,
you want to hold on? I'm gonna give you a chance to respond to anything that you've heard so far, or answer
Okay.
one of the questions on the prompt. Go ahead. The floor is yours, brother. Go ahead.
I want to be with the lady who's from Libya, if I'm not wrong. She was talking about nobody could never distinguish who is from who unless somebody actually heard the intellect of their voice to make them sound like they're from Africa. She's right about that. What we have to understand is that Black people here have already been through a lot amongst our own people, especially the brother from Mississippi should know this because I'm down here from Louisiana. We have a thing we call passe blanc. Black people who profess to be white. Those people have put a stain on us through the South through years, and we've lived through that. Even we have family members here in the South who can pass for white people. We've been through that. And so now when you have another race of people come through and they throw their ethnicity around, other people feel intimidated in the same way. But we need to get out that mindset. All that negative energy, as long as nobody don't disrespect you and they walk in the same light with you and give you respect, all that other stuff should make no difference.
Yeah,
We
I
need to get
agree.
off this page. We need to get off this page and dividing us. We need to be off this page and dividing us. But the problem is that there are people who want Black people to fight. Fight for certain things. We understand as Black people that if we take the stage in a major way, it'll be an onslaught. Like that thing where the white people went down the Capitol and did all that stuff. If that would have been Black people, it'd have been an onslaught. If we stand and unite in masses, it'll be onslaught. So we don't want to get into those perspectives. So we stand back until I guess somebody really finds a real reason
Yeah.
for
So
Black people
what
to
are
get
we
up.
waiting for though, Big Charles? Like, what do you
You
think?
know what?
Mm-hmm.
Until the 1%ers don't become white anymore, and it starts turning. But as long as those 1%ers are controlled by the white people, there's never ever going to be turned. Because no matter how much we feel like we go to the polls and vote, we don't vote. Black people are some of the lowest turnout voters in some of the major cities. Even here in my city, only 20%. Even though New Orleans is a Black culture, only 20% of Black people show up to vote. That's through the whole city. In the night ward, it's the largest percentage of the city, and still only 20% show up. Throughout Louisiana, only still less than 30% show out. So we don't take a stand when it comes down to political values. So we talk a lot of mess, and a lot of people say, "Yeah, we vote, we vote." No, we don't fucking vote. We don't vote. We don't vote for what's right. And we always try and think that Black is always right. Black ain't always right. Black ain't always got your situation. That's why we always warn against us.
When is Black a detriment to us when we do that, Big Charles?
I think black is always detrimental because we listen. I think that we as Black people who walk in major Black cities, because we walk in those major Black cities, we scared us more than anybody else. We don't fear. We got Vietnamese here. We have all type of people here in this city,
Yeah.
but we fear us
Chinatown.
more. Yeah. We got Vietnamese is one of the biggest things down here in Ninth Ward. They've been here for years, always. But because we don't have
When do you see Black being detrimental to our own people, and then when do you see it being detrimental to the? I mean, if we want something to be our
Well,
own
look,
people,
I tell you what, in political values, when you hold a high authority and you are put into a news media to stain yourself, you actually stain us too at the same time. So every time somebody feels like they take a stage and you have power and you do a disservice to yourself, you do a disservice to anybody Black. It doesn't make a difference who you are. That's just the way life is. And because black makes great media, it's always gonna make great media. You can't tell white people or any other race that black people
Right.
don't hold. We're not the least crime statistics in that because they always show us on TV. They always make us the thing.
Yeah, facts.
But the poorest people in the world ain't the black people, it's white people in rural areas. But you don't see that because TV portray black people as the poorest. We make good TV when it comes to being ignorant, inconsiderate, most violent. We are the stain of what's called negativity. And that's why black is always being negative. It's never seen white as a positive.
And that's on every social media. That's on
Yeah.
every newscast too.
Look at this. The brother came up here and just did it. I respect the brother and his views, but Mississippi, you doing a disservice to yourself when you know Mississippi, you do a disservice to yourself from being down south of joining with ignorance. You already know Mississippi, you have more problem with white people in that
Hold up.
state.
How you on with ignorance? What you talking about?
Listen, Mississippi, just like Louisiana, we have rural parts of these areas that you know is detrimental for you to go through and think you can't go tripping in. You have sundown towns in Mississippi. The same way
Okay,
as Louisiana.
I'm not familiar with that, bro. I stay in the blackest city in America.
You're not blacker than New Orleans.
I live in the blackest city in America.
You're not blacker than New Orleans. You're not
No.
blacker than New Orleans.
Listen what I'm saying. Per capita, I live in the blackest city in America. I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, you're not blacker than New Orleans. Stop it.
Listen, I live in the blackest city in America.
Okay. And you know what? And it's still controlled by white people.
No, that's where you're wrong. I mean, holistically, maybe so. But like, it's 90% black. Ain't no white people here.
Here we go.
There's no white people here.
Listen again. There are white people.
You know what I mean? So what are you talking about?
You crazy.
You crazy. You never been here. How you gonna tell me about my city?
Listen to me.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no white people here. It's 90% black people. How you gonna tell me about my city?
No, you talking about one city. No, you talking about one city. We talking about your state.
Okay, I just said I'm not familiar with the shit you're talking about.
Okay, so stop it then. Then calm down. Calm down. You live in a state that's not controlled by you. See how you getting out of control? You getting out of control. You want to talk about
what state is controlled by us, brother?
Your city. Listen, you talking about
what state controlled by us?
That's the problem. What's the population of your state voting? The black people that votes in your state. You probably
it's the blackest state in the union.
No.
Per capita, it's 43% black people.
What's the percentage of them that vote? You can't tell me.
Getting the vote? I said 43%.
That still ain't enough.
I know that.
And you say okay, so that means evidently controlled by y'all. So stop it.
I'm talking about in the city. The vote as far as us is like 90%. 90% black.
One city don't control a state.
I never said that.
So look, let's put it in perspective. There's two blue states in the whole Louisiana. Shreveport, New Orleans. Wow. You think that turns out? You think that's going to change a whole lot? You think when it comes down to state decisions that change a whole lot? I'm trying to figure out
what's your point of what you're saying, though, bro.
So what I'm saying to you, brother, is that stop coming on here like y'all control everything. Y'all just
nobody. When did I say that?
Make like black is everything. Black ain't everything, brother. Y'all need to start.
Okay, when did I give me an example of something I said that I said black was everything? When I say that, I'm not gonna shit on myself, but tell me when I said that though, bro.
When you arguing with them about y'all freedoms and whatever else y'all was talking about with O-Block, about how Africans are doing this and Africans are doing that.
I was joking, bro. I was just saying.
Okay, so now you want to say it's joking. Now you want to say it's a joke. But don't come on here with that. It's not a joke.
Was you on here before I said that?
Listen to me. It's not a joke out here. When you put it. Listen,
okay, shut the fuck up.
Did you say it was a joke? 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 No, you didn't say it was a joke.
I think you have enough intelligence to understand I was bullshit. Come on, man. Everything ain't fucking serious.
Okay. I wanted you to say it. Now you saying
FBA, everything is serious. We're not joking around on this platform.
If this man say he from O-Block, okay, he from what the fuck ever. So what?
Okay, FBA. So I told them you can't do that shit. As an elder, you can't be claiming O-Block on my panel.
He can't claim where he from though, bro.
I mean,
It's not. He's not looking at it
so
like you're
FBA,
looking at it.
I asked him to
He's not
reiterate.
looking at it the way you're looking at
FBA,
it, though,
I
bro.
asked him to reiterate it, and he told me the street that he's from. That was not Oak-Block. He told me a different street, right? So listen again. I'm not here to bang on nobody, FBA. I mean, that's not what we're here to do. We're here to educate people.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to the store, man.
All right, bro. Yo, Big Charles.
Yeah,
You're right though, and I hear you.
yeah. So we have to learn how to start coming together, and it's good that some young people are coming on here and start to look at that. We all one people. Until we all understand that we all listen. You have to look at somebody. I don't care if they're black, white, Mexican, whatever. If you have to look at them every day, come on. If you have to look at them every day, we on the same level. We ain't no better than the next person. But other than that, we'll be sitting in some golf fields somewhere else, somewhere in another country, enjoying our life. So if you have to look at somebody every day, I don't care if they're in management or whatever. They need a job just like you. They working just like you. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you, Big Charles. I appreciate that. West Africa, you back? Welcome back. I'm gonna give Sor the floor real quick, just because she hasn't talked. Floor.
Yeah, I agree with everything that he said. I know that we all have different culture. Black American, they have their culture too, and we also have our culture too. Apart from that which separated us, which is the culture, there is truly no difference. And when what I don't like is when I hear a Black American say, "Oh, we did it, we made this possible for you, and we made that possible for you, just for you guys to come and shit on us, or this is what we did. You guys didn't do this with us, and blah blah blah." You have to understand that's what your forefathers created. They made that possible. No, your forefathers made this possible for you to be able to enjoy the perks that you have today. Of course, we are grateful for it. You understand? We're not crazy. We understand. We are grateful for that. But just saying that alone, you go back or whatever. If it wasn't for this, you guys wouldn't be able to enjoy this stuff. Yeah, that's what your forefather created. The question is, are you going to continue the movement that your forefathers, put in place for you to be able to enjoy these perks today? Or are you just going to watch it destroy and wither away? You understand? So what you don't understand, why you busy in fighting another race? So, oh yeah, Africans should go back. They shouldn't be here, blah, 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 blah. They don't like us. We don't want them to, they're jealous of us. I heard a lot of partners say that too, they're jealous of us. They don't want of us and blah, blah, blah. Why are you angry and upset?
No.
There is a lot to be upset about, but just not the Africans.
What's up with the hostility? You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. Just not the Africans you should be worried about, because there's a lot of stuff that you have to talk about, whereby even your own representative, as in right now, who is going to be in your district, the people that's going to be representing you in your district, you understand, might not even look like you. Might not even look like you. Come time to vote, if you're not there to actually vote, then your own people that's going to be representing you might not even look like you, or have to speak on your behalf, or your voices might never be heard again.
Right.
Worry about that. Worry about what's going on, whereby meals are getting taken away from children. Worry about that, because that's where we're headed to.
They're worried about they're putting the best foot forward on panels that have nothing to do with them building within their own communities. They want to make us know that we're not allowed to do anything in America. We should be deported. We're tethers. This is what I always hear. But it's okay. But we're here to listen to FBAs. FBAs, come on up. We got a bunch of Africans up now. The FBA's fled. Okay. And I do want to give a shout out to Charles. Charles does some. He might be FBA as well, but there are Black Americans that. Thank God that not all Black Americans think like you guys. Thank God. Thank God that there are Black Americans that appreciate all cultures, including their African ancestry. Right. Thank God that you guys are not the majority of all Black Americans. Right. Thank God. Subhanallah. Okay. I hate to say God. Okay. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Chef. I can't even pronounce that. Um, do you have anything to say, my brother? Before I go to the wrong one, it's okay. Ron, go ahead, bro. Michael Jackson, bro. Michael Jackson, bro. I love that. I love that, bro.
You feel me, bro? I even got that jacket too.
I'm sure you do.
Nah, man, but yeah, it's many perspectives how you can look at it, man. Um, it's just that I just think that a lot of us people over here in America, though, I think we're just scared of just like rebuilding something and it getting taken away by somebody who we don't feel no connection to, or somebody we're that we don't trust. You know what I mean? It's the history over here in America for us Black folks over here. It's just like, anything we build, we get it confiscated, and then other people will say it's theirs, or it gets ruined, and it's hard over here though, because it's so easy for us to pick up little scraps and make something out of nothing, but it's just that we're tired of doing it after people's just keep on ruining everything, and it's already hard for us as is to get by over here. Now, I don't want to put it all on like the white tea people like doings is the reason why it's hard though. I mean, yes, they're the main factor, but we didn't had so many years to overcome that though, and our ancestors showed us just that we need that spark again, and to get things going again though, because we lost ourselves after the rugs and stuff was brought in the late 70s, early 80s. That's what
Right.
that's what drove us away.
Right. Do you think? Ron, do you think that it had like all these things that are happening in America right now about who's allowed here and who's not? Do you think that adds on to the way that Black Americans might feel about like knowing that they can't be deported, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that adds on to the way the disdain about immigrants?
I mean, sort of. I mean, but the thing is, back in the day, we didn't really have that big of much of a problem with it. Now it's just that, bro, it's so easy for us to divide and conquer over here, that it's just like, so it's easy for us to say, yeah, like fuck all these other Africans, bro, we need our shit now. So that's the thing though, bro. Like they're breaking us down, like each and every other generation, bro. It was the drugs generation, now it's the media, now it's everybody with their identity crisis though. It's a lot of things now. It's a lot of things,
Yeah,
man.
so it's just one more thing added that we didn't need, right? I guess with
Yeah.
the field of the fire kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
okay, and I understand that. That's why I asked that question, Ron. But I appreciate your insight. Okay, open panel for 5 minutes. Okay, guys, and please be respectful. You guys can respond to what everybody had said so far.
Anybody disagree with what I said?
Said what we build get taken away. Who takes it away?
The Europeans, or they get torn down, or just by other foreigners. It's just like it could be taken by anybody who's not us. That's the thing. I mean, or it could be taken on somebody that's like us though, but they want to be like the white tea people. So that could be another thing. Everybody just go mute.
Run. Bro was like ready to face off. Like he's like, ooh.
I was like, yeah, because I was sure.
Nah. I think that yeah, you good, bro. You good, bro. It's a good neutral kind of stance too, by the way. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, we're not here to invalidate other people's experience, right? So I will always say that I'm not here to force African upon you. Africa will find you if it's meant for you. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, anyways, Wes, what's up, Wes? How many FB? Okay, we got Daryl. Daryl up on the panel. Daryl, can you introduce yourself, please, my brother, with your age, your race, and where you're from, please?
Yeah, I'm 30. I'm a foundational Black American.
Okay.
I'm from America.
Okay,
My race is
welcome.
black. My race is black too.
Welcome to the panel, my brother. Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
You want to respond to anything that's been said, or you want to answer one of these questions on the
I didn't
phone?
really hear too much what was
Closest.
said. It said, why are FBI snitching, dry snitching, reporting their president Homeland Security ICE? Because that's what they're here for. They're here to take illegal people out of the country. And also, President Trump is going to reinterpret the Fourth Amendment, which is good for us. So, I mean, not that Trump isn't a bigot. He is. This country has been full of bigots. Joe Biden was a bigot. Every president, Barack Obama was a bigot, you ask me, and a lot way too many Africans for no reason. He was just dropping, I feel like he was doing that to prove a point, but he's an African himself, you know what I'm saying? So they big old white worshipers, white tea worshipers. So, most of these, all of these presidents are going to be some bigots, bro. But this bigot here is actually doing us a favor. Why? Because Joe Biden had you people believing that America wasn't a racist place. Joe Biden had you people believing that, no, that's not the truth, bro. That's media propaganda. America has been racist, always going to be racist. That's what it is, brother. So I'm actually thankful for him, but I encourage our people to call ICE. You don't throw a bunch of people in our communities for there to be economic competition with us. When they're speaking two languages and we're only speaking one, and now the requirement was for you people to speak two languages when they didn't teach that in our schools. It's too many undocumented workers, bro. They're only working with the corporations, to have cheaper labor. They're not helping the people. They're undermining the people. The corporations and the undocumented immigrants are coming in to undermine the people because we're a rich country and our country has enough money to pay people a livable wage. So that's why people are calling ICE, bro. And then these people are also unaliving our people. They're still not questions. It's like they are a complete negative to us.
All of them? All of them?
No, but so many of them that none of them are really valuable.
How many? The majority?
All of them can go.
All of them. All
of them can go because none of
every
them.
Single one of them.
Every single one of them can go. Not saying every single one of them are causing a problem, but see let's just say this, right?
Why would they have to go if they're not creating a problem, Daryl?
Because they're here illegally. They're not supposed to be in our country.
Just say you yourself.
Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Let the land.
She said, what did she say?
No, don't worry about it. Daryl, land. Go ahead, land.
Yeah. Well, that was just the first. The first question.
Okay. I mean, how far is this going to go, though, Daryl? Is it going to go to is it going to go to people that commit crimes or here illegally? Remember, it all started about like deporting the worst of the worst, right?
Can't go to people who commit crimes.
That turned that quickly. Hold on.
I'm not going to argue with people about these unconstitutional
Daryl,
that doesn't make any sense.
Let me ask you a question though. Let me ask you, Daryl.
What constitutional? Wait, hold on. What constitution?
Hold on. Listen to me though. Listen, please, Daryl. So, how far did it snowball though? From like, we're only gonna get the criminals out, right? And then the criminals become the illegals, become the immigrants that happen to be illegal. That happen to be illegal.
Who said we're only gonna get the criminals?
Hold on, Daryl, listen to me. The ones that happen to be illegal now, but they weren't always illegals. They were, just immigrants here going through the process.
No, they were always illegals.
No, okay, so Daryl, they just happen to become illegals now.
How did they just become? So they were legal immigrants and they became illegal immigrants overnight?
So what makes a U.S. citizen, Daryl?
Yeah, well, one, you have to go through the immigration process. Okay. You have to go through the immigration process. Right. And the immigration process the immigration process and the visa you have dictates how long you're going to be a
Okay.
legal
Okay.
citizen.
So
So
for
hold
all
on,
the
hold on,
people,
hold on, hold on, hold on. You gotta let me finish
Daryl,
talking, brother.
you're circumnavigating around this issue right here.
I'm
So
not.
so
You keep
say all the
interrupting
people
every
that did
5
all the
seconds.
right things to get processed through here, and now
Okay.
they get caught
Mhm.
up in
How? How
courts.
if they did all the right
They
things
get
or they
caught
get
up in
caught up?
courts.
How?
They get locked up in courts. They're over there dealing with their immigrant. They're not illegals though. You feel me, brother? They're
I don't know
not.
what you're
You know, because the
so you're
government
saying
does
that there
not.
are U.S. citizens. Well, see, this is the thing. If you're a U.S. citizen and they
Mhm.
deport you, you can sue our government. You can make millions. So it's a win-win.
Okay, just stop it. Stop it.
It's just a fact. It's just a fact.
No,
I'm hoping. Listen,
that's
I'm
not the
hoping
answer.
what you.
That's not the answer that I expected from you. Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
expect you to say that they can sue them if they did any wrong to them. Okay, I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
asking
You
you.
can.
I'm asking. Okay, so now, do you agree? Do you agree with the term tether and anchor babies?
Yes.
Okay, so can you describe that to me, please?
Well, a tether is someone who looks like us, like like a lot of the West Africans or the Jamaicans and stuff. They kind of look similar to us, right? A lot of people can just like kind of like sometimes a Filipino and a Mexican look alike, or sometimes you can't tell the difference between a Korean and a Chinese person, but not the same people. So when somebody who looks like us tries to talk for us, all that and a white man can't tell us apart, so we understand people, even though there's 3,000 different ethnic groups in Africa, and you guys clearly can tell the difference between each other. They say, "Oh yeah, we need to do this," and you try to speak for Black people. You're not one of we are Black American. You ain't one of our people, and you say undermining coon stuff. So yes, it's a bunch of tethers. What are you talking about? Are you okay? You don't think that happens?
I just asked you to explain what tetherness
Okay,
is.
my bad, bro. Okay, so an
Relax,
anchor baby
relax.
is somebody. An anchor baby is somebody
Okay,
who
okay,
misuses the 14th Amendment, right? So my
yeah.
people, I'm a foundational Black American, right? My people fought, bled, and were unalive to pass the 14th Amendment, right? That was for us. What Trump said was right. It was for us. That was you. And just like when the LULAC was using the 14th Amendment to prove that they are white people and they need to be treated as white people. Yeah, it's like the 14th Amendment wasn't meant for that. It wasn't meant for you people to be anchor babies. It was literally meant for the children of the enslaved people here in the United States. That is what it was meant for. You people came here and
Who
misused
is
it
you
at the
people? The
same
fuck is you
stop.
talking about? Who is you
Hey,
people?
Yo,
who are
yo,
you? Hey, who
No,
is this
fuck that,
animal?
cause
let
you
him land
niggas
here. Let
sound
me
Who is this?
rabid.
hold
This
on,
Why are you
hold
nigga
on,
calling me
hold
the
on.
sound
N
fucking
word?
rabid.
All right,
Why are
all
you
right.
calling me the
I'm
N
gonna
word?
give
Cause
you.
you
I'm gonna give you
sound
one. Hey, yo,
rabid. You sound
Daryl.
like
I'm
a
gonna give you.
slow
Look at
ass
this.
Look at this
nigga.
Brother,
demon.
brother.
Look at this
I have
demon.
to.
Quit
I
calling
have
me a
to.
nigga.
X. Don't
Your
worry.
grandma don't talk like that.
X. Please, please,
Get shut
please.
your sweet
Your
ass up,
grandma
Yo,
don't talk
nigga.
like
X.
that. Why
Please
you trying
mute
to
up.
talk like my
Shut your
grandma?
sweet
Yo,
ass up,
Daryl,
You
nigga.
want
Daryl.
to
Be
be
a real
just
Yo,
man
like
talk.
X.
us.
Let the brother land, please.
Fuck
X.
What
out
is
of
wrong
here.
with
X.
these
My brother.
demons?
X. You can
Sweet
Give me
speak.
my
ass
time
X.
nigga.
back.
Relax. Yo, Daryl.
He's
Can you
angry.
land?
He's on
You
bullet.
got
They
35
took your
seconds.
abuela. It's not my fault, bro. She's
I
never
know.
coming back.
You
Man,
good.
They
you
You
took
good.
her.
knock the fuck
You
She's
out.
good.
going back to
Yo,
Latin
X.
America. She's
I'm gonna
never
have
coming
to
back.
drop you if you can't mute up, my brother. Daryl, go ahead and land, bro. Well,
I didn't even finish the questions. I only got the first question. Go back to the
You
prompt.
ain't saying shit.
no.
He mad.
I have to move on. All right. So I'm
Why?
just
Why?
giving.
Why? Because you interrupted me. Wait, you interrupted me while I
I
was
didn't
talking.
interrupt you. I didn't interrupt
Now
you.
you're lying.
Oh my
You didn't
god.
interrupt me to ask me questions.
I'm just gonna move on because I have to get to
Yo,
everybody
these
else.
demonic ass. I'm
You're
out of
not
here.
gonna
You
center
people are
yourself in an
demonic,
African
bro. All
panel.
you do is
You're
lie like
not gonna
Satan.
center yourself on an African panel.
Satan
Sorry.
is the father of lies.
It's all right, bro. It's all right. Listen. No one's here to argue with you. Okay. Hey, what's up, X? Can you introduce yourself, please, with your age, your race, and
My
where you're
name is
from?
Joshua
Okay.
Emmanuel. If you're an adult and you think people are colors, you are mentally challenged. Do you hear me? You are mentally incompetent. People are not fucking colors. We are carbon based. Every person has a skin suit. It is comprised of mainly carbon. So all this shit that you think a motherfucker brown, white, black, red, yellow, you are operating at a kindergarten level of intelligence. The fuck out of here, man. You think just because you have a deeper hue, it makes you original. You're fucking slow. You're slow. These motherfuckers been invading the Americas of various complexions. So the oppressors, they're of various shades. The fuck you think a white man is your enemy? Nigga, you done lost your mind. The enemy is you, motherfucker. If you got a problem, it's usually you. You're the fucking problem. You have a problem, usually it's you. You're the fucking problem. If you have an issue, you're the issue. It's you. There is no race. I'm not in a competition. I'm not in a fucking lane. I don't have a fucking race. I'm a God. You hear me? I'm a creator. Truth. And I serve my creations and my creators because I serve my parents. Even though they're not here in the physical, I still serve their souls because I do good deeds on this planet. I'm not a fuck boy. So again, if you look at people and you think their colors, you're fucking slow. You are. I'm saying it to you so you can enhance yourself. I'm a jaguar shaman. So when you look at the two coats of this panther, they come in opposite hues, but it's the same cat. It's the same fucking cat. So that shows you in life, the people, we might come in different hues, but we're the same motherfucking people. Get out of here, man. Respect.
All right, man. Appreciate that. I don't even know what's going on. Yo, Wes, you still there? Check it, sister.
Oh, so much emotion. Sorry.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I hope the brother. All we can do is pray for the brothers that need healing, the sisters that need healing. I think that's the best remedy right now. Again, we're not here to invalidate your experience, man. Whatever you feel like being, we're not going to take it away from you. Okay, so just to let everybody know that wants to come on. But yeah, you're surrounded by African people, okay? This is an African panel, whether you like it or not. All right. So if you're gonna center yourself on an African panel, then that's up to you. We're not forcing you to come up. All right. All right, Wes. I do want to put another. Should we go back to the other prompt? I think the other prompt is. Okay, let's just go through this, guys. Let's just be honest about stuff and not. Wes, do you have anything to say, Wes?
Wes.
Wes, are you there? Okay, it's okay. All right, let's go. Sword, do you? Okay, we're gonna do one question at a time for everybody. Okay, Sword, can you answer whatever question you want to start off with to lead this panel?
So one of these questions.
Yes, please, ma'am. Please.
Well, I really don't like when I don't think if you are like me, but I don't like when they use the N word. I don't like the N word.
We don't like it either. I try not to use it,
Yeah, I just don't like it. It's a whole century of degradation attached to it, and so much meaning that is just as worse as being called that name, so it's like seeing your own kind use it against you is just it's just distasteful to me. I don't think it should be used, but hey.
Yeah, I agree. I think that we should get it out of our vocabulary, but since it's such an endearing term, they say, this is how we share love to one another, right? And it's just like the word black, okay? When we use the word black, it's not always in a good term, even though that...
It's how it's used.
So they call you the MF black person. Are you going to take it the same way? You're not.
No, it's just the
host,
of
what's
how
your
it's
ethnicity?
used.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Host, what's your ethnicity?
Tyreek Nasheed, interrogator. Hold on, girl. Relax.
What's your ethnicity?
I don't know. You tell me. You know it all.
How am I going to... I don't know.
You
don't know about
go ahead and guess.
time.
Go ahead and guess. I want to hear your guess before I answer you.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
No. I know. No, you have to answer.
I have to interrogate
you can't answer my question with another question. You got to answer a question.
Oh, I can't interrogate the man and ask him.
No. Listen. I will answer.
Want me to
your...
get scared?
Daryl, I'm not going to argue.
You're
with
scared,
you,
brother.
I'm not going to.
No,
I'm
you
not going
want
to
to
argue with you.
No, okay,
Okay, let's
Daryl.
have a conversation, brother.
Okay, so you interrupted a conversation. People were talking. Okay,
You were interrupting me when I
I'm
was
not going to
talking. I thought we were
center
supposed to
you
do.
in this conversation.
You are going to center me. I'm
I'm not.
going to answer all the
I
questions on
will
the
just
prompt.
drop you,
This
bro.
is the
Like,
problem that
I'm
they
not
have
gonna
with us
deal
because
with
we're
you.
American. We act like the white tea Americans. We're
I mean,
entitled.
okay, Sid. All right, Sid. Can you introduce yourself, please, sister, with your age, your race, and where you're from?
I'm Sid, 28, and I'm black.
Welcome to the panel. Go ahead, sister. I'm gonna get you off. Go ahead.
The reason why the Africans, I don't know if that's offensive, I'm not trying to be offensive, have an issue with us is because we don't notice that we've taken the entitlement that the white tea people have. I'm black, baby, from North Carolina. My family been here since the 1500s. Try the fuck again. Anyway, they have a problem with us because we act like the white tea people. We act entitled, like this shit belong to us. This shit don't belong to us. America don't even fuck with us. And I lay my plan.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you, Sid. You're more than welcome to chime in. I do want to have an open panel, guys. I don't want to restrict people, but everybody knows what's up right now.
Vibes, bro. I want to see you. I want to see you talk to dude, bro. Bring Daryl back.
I mean, he's up there, but like, I don't want to deal with people like that. All right,
No,
I'll bring him back
let
up. But if
me
he
talk
is,
to
if he's
him.
gonna behave, hey, Daryl, you're gonna behave yourself. I hear you. Can you put it on the chat? Are you gonna behave yourself? Can you say yes or
If
no?
y'all want, I will have a conversation with my black brother.
That's your brother,
That's
Sid?
not my, I mean, he's my, I think all of y'all are my brothers
Do
and
you know him
sisters.
though, Sid?
I don't know him, but I'm
All right,
black
all right,
like
all right,
him.
all right,
So
all right.
maybe he'll listen to me because
All
I'm
right,
also a
Why?
female.
Because we're African. We can't get
No, I'm
that,
not
brother.
saying that you can't. I'm saying that I have noticed that other black
Okay,
people.
all right. I'm gonna give you, hey, Sid. I'm gonna give you some chance, but if I see you, if you need some backup, we're all here to ask him questions too, And I think since it is my panel, Sid, I will, but I'll give you the first dibs, okay?
No, for sure, I understand.
All right, go ahead, sis.
Daryl?
Thank you guys for being fair and like convincing the host to be fair as well. I appreciate it. It's very shocking. So pleasantly surprised this morning. So you're an African, Ron. Where part of Africa are you from?
Nah, I didn't say I was African.
Oh, that's you. Sorry, the host. Host, what part of Africa are you from, brother?
I got Sid. Sid wants to talk to you. I don't want to
Wow.
talk to you.
Okay, well, let me just first go through the prompt.
just talk to Sid and Ron.
That's the entitlement that
whole
I'm
prompt.
talking about. He just asked you to have a conversation with me, and instead you're doing what you
I'm
want.
entitled to be treated fairly. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah. Aren't you supposed to fight for that shit, or you just take what? And this is what I don't understand, shit. You said America has treated us badly, okay, but Nigeria has treated the Igbos worse.
We
You
can't.
might,
But that has nothing to do
my
with
point.
us.
So
My point. No. My point is, don't interrupt me. My point is, nobody tells a Nigerian.
I don't
That
know
has
why he
nothing to
thinks.
do
I
with
don't know why
us
he
at
thinks.
all.
You're gonna mute me
hold
now.
on.
Hold
Let
on,
the
hold on.
brother land.
I'm gonna have
Let
to
the brother
mute him.
land. Let the brother land.
Okay. Okay. So, but hold on. You can. Hey, Daryl, we're not yelling at no one here. Okay.
Who am I yelling at?
You're
I'm a
being very
passionate person.
okay. I respect your passion.
I'm
Passionate.
admixed with a
Being
great
passionate.
group of
Okay.
people. What do you mean?
But
They're all.
relax though. Just relax. That's all I ask, bro. Daryl, go ahead.
Now he's trying to dictate how. Like this isn't.
Just go
Should I
ahead,
be?
bro. Just go ahead.
Should I be like this, officer? Did this make you feel safer? Fuck out of here. Anyway, sis, let me ask you a question.
Stand you though, but yeah, just stay what.
Stop.
It's okay.
Okay, so Sid, let me ask you a question. You said we act like Black America. I mean, America doesn't mess with us, so why we claiming it, right? That's what you said.
I didn't say that. I said America doesn't fuck with us. I didn't say nothing about claiming it. I'm
So
American.
what was the point of you saying America don't mess with? What was the point of you saying
America,
that?
it's the truth.
But I mean, okay, but the sun is
You
hot as the
tell me
truth.
if that
I will be saying it for a reason. Why are you saying it? You just.
America doesn't fuck with us.
But what
I
was the
don't
point of you
understand
saying
why
that?
we're acting entitled. Like this country is like nobody can come inside here when America itself doesn't even
Perfect,
fuck with
perfect,
us
perfect,
if
perfect,
we're
perfect. Okay, you can
citizens.
mute up now. Let me use your point, right? She said we can't talk about illegal immigration or any people coming in here because America doesn't
I
F with
didn't
us.
say we couldn't talk about it. I said, why do we feel like they can't come here? We could talk
I
about it
said
all
that.
day
I
if
said
we
that,
want to
Daryl.
till we're blue
So
in the
why do
face.
we feel like, okay, whatever, tomato? My point is, in Africa, it's the same thing. The Ghanaians are poor, or like the Nigerians are poor. The South African, let's take them for the best example. They've been treated like trash, especially by the 7% white people, even though they're like 70% of the country. That's neither here nor there. They've been treated like trash. But when the
Yeah,
other
so poor
Africans come,
people
like
have
the
been
Zimbabwe,
treated
why are you
like
interrupting me,
trash.
brother?
Like, oh, that's such a thank you for that nuanced information, bro. Poor people will always be treated less than.
Are you gonna let me just finish?
No, Daryl, come
You
on,
say
bro.
you say you
Don't
don't
go
interrupt
down
people,
that
but you
rabbit hole.
continue to do it to me.
No, I had to check that one though. You feel me?
No, I don't feel ya. Ew. Anyway, like I was saying, South Africa, they don't, even though they don't have any control, their government has treated them like trash. They're unaliving Nigerians when they come here. They're telling Zimbabweans they don't want them. They're telling Somalis they don't want them. We see the same thing in Ghana. We see the same thing in Nigeria. We see the same thing in Kenya, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's always these weird rules that are only put on Black Americans when we've done the most fighting. We've got the most progress.
I put no rules on you. I didn't
Yeah,
say
you were.
you
Yes,
couldn't
you were. You
talk
just did.
about
I
it.
just
Yo,
proved it. I just
Daryl,
proved it.
You
let
didn't
her
prove
land. Why
anything.
do you have
I
to
never said that.
let her land, bro?
There's 4 other people on this panel besides me and you.
I
They heard what I
literally asked you
said.
to regurgitate what you said,
And I regurgitated it. I said
and then
America
I
doesn't
rebutted that point.
fuck with us. That doesn't mean
So
that we
Bro,
can't.
this guy
You keep cutting
listens
me
to
off. So
respond.
when you're
You don't
done
listen
talking,
to
I'ma talk.
fucking.
Go
You don't
ahead.
listen to learn shit. All right, Daryl. Like, just listen, bro.
okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I said America doesn't fuck with us. That is a true fact. You can be upset about that, which I'm upset about the shit too. But it's a true fact. America doesn't fuck with us. Now, I'm not saying that we can't be proud of the place that we come from. I'm very proud to be an American, which I think, okay, when you were speaking, I didn't do that to you.
Oh,
So
I'm sorry.
have
I'm not
some
on mute. My bad.
decorum,
My bad. My bad. I
please.
was on mute.
Please have
Just
some
stay muted,
decorum.
bro. Just stay muted. We don't want to hear your sighs.
Shit is crazy. I never said don't be proud to be an American. I'm very proud to be an American. Like I'm sure a Nigerian is very proud to be a Nigerian. There's shit in all our country that's fucked up. I'm aware of that. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it because it makes some people upset. America don't fuck with us. And when they come here, the Africans and Caribbeans, they don't look at them as like, oh, that's a Caribbean. Oh, that's a Nigerian. That person's from Ghana. They think Black. And they treat them the fucking same. And I hate when I come on these motherfucking panels and people on here fighting with people who look the fuck just like them. I'm not contradicting myself, Daryl. And you could have just came off mute and said that. You're interrupting everybody when they talk. You don't like what I'm saying. It makes you upset. Boo-hoo. Cry about it. Okay? I don't really care. America don't fuck with us. They've never fucked with us. They enslaved my people. What the hell? This country is not great. It's not. It needs improvement. Lots of fucking improvement. And if you don't see that because you're an FBA, I'm sorry for you. My family been here forever. I see what this country does to us and people who fucking look like us. I'm not going to simp for it. But I do love my country. I'm happy to be American. This country is fucked up. You don't like it, I don't care.
All right, fair enough. I do want to give everybody a chance to speak. I'll give. You don't have to take the whole
Panel. You
3
just said it's an open panel.
Well, yeah, but I feel like
Oh,
Daryl,
you
you need
reneged on your
if
deal,
anybody
just
wants to
like an
talk to you,
African. No, it's okay.
Emotional.
and I got you, Daryl. Don't worry. I got you. Wes, are you there? If not, I'm gonna move on to. If you want to say anything, you don't have to take up to 3 minutes, okay? Sor, are you there? Chef.
Yeah, to Daryl.
Okay, go ahead, sis.
Yeah, to Daryl, I just feel like I understand when you say, "Oh, I'm passionate." I'm a passionate talker too. But there's a difference between being passionate and being emotional. Men gotta learn to control their emotion. You understand? If you're trying to drive your point home, whether you like it or not, we are the same. Like I always said, just by the culture. But oh yeah, all this that you're doing, it makes no difference. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to change anything. I do believe how I live my life is that it's not about the person, it's the character that makes the person. How you live your life today determines, you know, going forward. It's just about who the character that you possess. That's how others is gonna be drawn to you. What you do. You might not be a good person, you might be a good person, but hey, I don't know you from Adams. But how I live my life in my line of duty, I say I have given back. I will clearly say that because I take care of people. When I go to the hospital and take care of patients, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, because you
Yo, can she get to the
Or you
point?
Black American, so I'm not gonna care for you the same. We don't see color in the hospital. There's no color. There's none whatsoever.
Documented medical racism. Why is she lying?
No, there is no. I'm telling you now.
Why is she just
Daryl,
sitting
let
here
her
lying on my
land,
piece?
bro.
She's a
No
liar.
Daryl,
color.
don't be hurt. Don't
But
be hurt
she's
about it.
lying and you're not
Relax.
There
interrupting
is no
her.
color
Relax, bro.
though,
Relax.
because you can't
Black
you
women
can't.
are like 3 times more likely to be
Daryl,
unalive in the
don't
hospital.
make me mute you, bro. Let her land.
That's
Childbirth,
what I'm
she's
saying.
lying.
If you are a good person, there is no. You don't see that. You know, it's just how you live your life to the best of your ability to make sure that these people are well taken care of. And that you are part of their journey wherever that may be. Knowing that if they're in their in the end of their life, you want to take care of them. You want to see them through. You feel their pain. So that's what I'm saying. It's just, I don't know. There's so much to worry about than this, Daryl. Seriously.
Okay, thank you, sister. Go ahead, Chef Chief. You don't know how to pronounce that.
Can you unblock me
Yo,
from the
Daryl,
comments?
I
This is
got
really
you.
hard to stay
Daryl,
muted.
I'm gonna let you respond to everybody, okay?
But can you just unblock me in the comments so I can just comment, please? Thank you.
Oh, anybody? My mods might have. I don't have any guys. Unblock them, please. Unblock them so you can be, so you can live in the comments. Go ahead. Don't run. Are you there, brother, sister? I forgot. Okay, we're gonna move on to run, and then we'll come back to you, Daryl. All right, it's not that far off. Can't stop tucking it up.
You know who this man is right here? Michael Jackson. You know what he would have said to all this?
What?
Heal the world, make it a better place.
It's not black or white.
No, but on the real though, bro, it's like, bro, I think it's just that, bro. I really do think that the Africans are the least of our problems, bro. It's really the white tea people, bro. You don't know how much power that we have to overthrow the government. It's just that we don't have people to have the guts to do it, bro. If Haiti can do it to the French, bro, we can do it to the English, bro, Dutch, German, whoever the fuck is in America, bro. It's not that hard, bro. But I don't
Agree.
think the Africans are our problems, bro. But I'm gonna land. I'm gonna land right there, though.
Okay, Daryl, it's up to you now, bro. I'm sorry. Look, listen,
Thank you.
bro. We're not here to berate you or anything. I think,
I could
hopefully,
care less if you were.
I'm sorry.
Then go ahead.
No, I was just saying. I'm gonna give you your time. I'll give you 3 minutes, my brother. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm gonna first start at Sid. So right, she was contradicting herself. Right.
Me?
She was making the point that she was alluding that we shouldn't say much about people coming into our country because our country doesn't treat us fair. And I'm saying we'll tell that to everybody. So I don't know if she knows what ethnic groups are, but every country will have different ethnic groups, right? Probably more than 10, right? Only one ethnic group is going to be in power, though. That's how that works. So everybody else in the ethnic group isn't from the country, or I don't know. I don't understand her point, or they can't say anything because they're not in power. Like what? If that was the case,
I
then no
never
power
said
would ever be overthrown.
but okay.
Stop. Nobody interrupted you.
You definitely did interrupt me.
Stop. Nobody interrupted you.
Sorry.
So if that was the case, if that was the case, then
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
yeah. And then this other woman talking about there's no racism in the hospital. This is a problem with these Africans. This is the real problem with them. they cosplay as us, and there ain't no problem, even though it's documented that black women are 3 times more likely to die under childbirth. It's documented. Medical racism. It's been documented for centuries. This is an ongoing thing. It has never stopped. These Africans come up here, I see no color. We are the same. No, we're not. I am genetically distinct from you. My ethnic group is genetically distinct from every ethnic group in Africa. My ethnicity's average genome was created in America. It has never been in Africa. So you're literally erasing us and you're doing an ethnocide to our people simultaneously while 2 hands jerking off the white supremacists. You people are the putties of white supremacy. You're the reason white supremacists got rich. It was a slave trade. It was a slave trade. So no, you're not my people. You're my enemy. Just like the white people, you're just weaker. No, I would never listen. I would never want to live in anywhere where Africans have power that is unchecked, where there's no check and balances. Never. You people you're just like white people, only you're less resourceful. At least they come up with some decent invention. Like you people don't really come up with nothing. You just unalive each other in civil wars. Go to other people's country. Literally, there are more francophone speakers in Africa than there are in France. Don't y'all feel a way about that? You people are 99% of your population is getting punked by 1% of your population. Anywhere you go in Africa, it's gonna be some other ethnic group that has nice communities that Africans can't come into. You're 99% of the population. If there's sundown towns in America, that makes sense. We're only 10% of the population. Well, 13, but right now 10% of the population. It's been like a 1 to 7 disadvantage this whole time. Now it's like 1 to 5. You guys have always had a 2-1 advantage to white people. And you've lost. That's why I don't look at you any different than white people. You're just weaker. Matter of fact, when we see what you do in your country, have you read what's happening in some of these WARs? Have you read what these people have done to these African children? Have you seen about these
I'm sure you
these slave lakes in Ghana?
All right, your time's up though.
That?
Daryl, your time's up, bro. I gotta let Sid respond, and then we'll go to Wes and so on and so forth.
I have 2 questions. Have you ever left the United States and have you gone to Africa?
I don't need to go to the sun to know
Okay,
that. I don't need to go to the ocean and know what sharks in there. Ma'am, these are non sequiturs. Next
Again, I
question.
landed my plane. You've never left the United States?
Obviously.
Of course I did, but I'm not going to answer your question. I'm not going to no place. Listen, I'm not going to no place. Listen, I'm not going to a place where
again,
mosquito can bite
she
me.
gave you one question. Relax, dude.
There's monkeys.
We gotta go.
People are eating them. You know where AIDS came from?
Go to the next. Yo, Wes, are you there? Wes, sister. If not, we're gonna move on. We're gonna Sword. Go ahead, sister.
Yeah, so when I kept telling him we don't see color in the hospital. So you mean to tell me when your grandmother come to the hospital, we're supposed to say, oh yeah, we discriminate against you, so we can't take care of you. We are bound by our duty to take care of our patient. We don't have a choice because that's what we signed up for. It's not a business that whereby, we make so much money and we're going to get rich off of it. When you sign up for health care, you are there to take care of people. You have to even have a good heart. I'm not saying everybody have a good heart. Obviously not. That's what you sign up for, to care for others, to put others before your needs. No matter how nasty they may be to you, you still have to be kind, no matter what. And I'm not talking about, the Black Americans or however the ethnic group is. Most people don't suffer from the health care, or most women don't die in childbirth. I'm not saying that all that doesn't exist. I'm not disputing that at all.
Literally what you just said. You said it does. Oh my God.
I'm not disputing that. What you said that, most women died of childbirth or whatever, or most Black women are not being heard in the healthcare. Yeah, I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying that we are bound by our duty to take care of people and not see them for their color. Believe me, sometimes how many times I get talked down to, mostly sometimes by Black American. You don't see me going off or going out of my character. I still have to remain and understand that it is not personal. Nothing is personal in the medical field. You can't take everything you hear, no matter how people talk to you, disrespect you, talk down at you, as if you're the lowest of the low. You can't take nothing personal. You must look at them as if they are the best human being on the planet and take care of them just as much. So all this stuff you're talking about, yeah, you can try and apply that to your life. No matter what people done to you, you can. Apparently, I feel like it's just not about what is going on. Oh, I don't like African American, or I don't like African people. Truly take a look at you and examine your life, who you are. Are you a good person? That's the question. Are you a good person? How you treat others truly matters. It truly does. If you have to want respect, if you want respect, then you must give it to get one in return. It's not just going to be handed to you while you go around gallivanting around and disrespecting people and expecting that's going to be, people are just going to lay down at your feet and roll carpet on you and just say, oh yeah, because you're a descendant of America. So there's Jamaican, everybody live here, whether you like it or not. Just as much as you feel like, African people talk to you like this, so is other ethnicity. Maybe you should travel more.
Man, you're tortured at this point. I'm gonna need a hospital.
Travel
Somebody else
more.
go.
Travel
All right,
more.
all right, all right. We're gonna let her land. Sorry, I'm gonna let you land, Sorry. Then we'll get to
Yeah, I just feel like people like Daryl should travel more. You don't have to go to Africa, but you can go to other
In the other
yeah.
places,
We got a flight
No,
ticket for
stop
you too, right? We'll pay for
You
it.
don't
We'll pay
sound
for
like
it.
your mother. You have an accent. You have a
So
passport where
then
you represent
you have
people
to
and pledge
understand.
allegiance to another country. Hold on.
Understand.
They're getting on my nerve with
Hold
this.
on. It's getting
No.
Daryl,
I let you try to moderate.
Daryl,
It's my turn. No. I let you try to moderate.
Daryl's hold on.
No.
Hold on, brother.
I want to ask Aaron one question.
Hold
I
on.
want to ask Aaron one question.
Daryl, please. I got you, Daryl. Don't worry. I'm gonna let you respond.
Yo,
Go ahead,
Chief.
Chief. Don't worry. I'm gonna let you respond. It's so backed and lagged. Okay, go ahead.
Darren, where the AIDS came from?
You good?
I think he's talking to Daryl.
Hello?
I think he's talking to Daryl.
You have to write that in the chat, man.
Dude,
His
so
accent
it's
is
so
too
backed
bad.
up right now. It sounds so muffled. All right, sister.
Darrell.
Go ahead. I mean, okay. I don't want Daryl to feel like we're jumping him. You know.
You're Africans. No, I don't feel that way. You're jumping me.
Okay, Daryl. Okay, so if you want the sister to talk to you right now, are you willing to take this conversation? Go ahead.
Yeah, of course.
All right. This is just between you and her, but be respectful. Okay, here we go.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
Bob. Hold
Go
on,
ahead, Chef.
Bob. Chief, bro, you might have to get out and then come back in, bro, because you're lagging back.
I'm thinking at least trying to say that it's from Africa. If that is point, is totally wrong. Right? It came from Africa, yes, but through the same in the United States. The same Bill Gates and whatever his name. Build the AIDS and take it to Africa. Right? On a test. Now, the same people give it to some white man did the same to America. And from there, it started distributing the world. It was meant for Africans. But because of the slave and white man, they said, well, he gonna rape the black girl, he raped the wrong black girl. Took it back to America because at the time only a white man could enter America. So he took it back to America, distributed it, surrounded in America, and then somebody now had it, come out of America into another country, take it to another country, and that's distributed around the world. So I wouldn't say that AIDS came from Africa because it wasn't built in Africa. It and Fossey and Bill Gates, they're all being all this second cancer and all these things like that. I used to blame God for the six. When I do go and I do some reading, what is not God doing? It's being just like us, white men. The same Fossey and Bill Gates, they're the head behind it. So I can't understand. You need to read this history, man. That's my point.
Yo, I
You
guess
can't blame everything on black
somebody
people.
regurgitate what he said.
My latest research is that black people did almost everything. Build this world while white people snatch it.
Well, you
Because
guys are 99%
I learned in school
population.
that Bill
Maybe if you
Gates.
get your islands back and put in the Indian punk job, maybe I can show us how to do it.
I learned in school that Bill Gates built computer. Only to find out the other day, about a month ago, it was a black man that built computer. And Bill Gates stole it. And there's a lot of things behind
Wait,
it.
prove that. Can you prove that?
It's research I did about a month ago. I keep doing research all the time.
Okay, so because
So
the personal computer was made in the garage. Now, if you have a
We're
name,
gonna move on.
you have to
Hey,
do
we're gonna
something.
hit you up with the DMs. We're gonna give you all the sister. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna give you all the references. All right, I'll make
No,
sure.
you're
of
not.
that, right,
No, no, he's lying like an African.
No, I got you. So okay, sister,
For me to give
yeah, go
names of
ahead,
this man.
yeah. Go ahead, sister. Sorry.
For me to give names of this man, I have to go hook it back. And on the next vibes, give me I can relate to you guys.
No, I hear you, sister. I hear you. We're all trying to. We're all
No,
trying to.
it's a male.
We're all
It's a
trying to
male.
get
It's
to
a
that,
man.
brother. You feel
I'm
me?
a man.
I hear you.
Yeah, it kind of hurt my feelings there just now, man. I mean, I'm listening all the time, right? And
Yeah, facts.
I mean, everybody had the point of view, right? But then when you say something like AIDS come from Africa, no, man. No. I can't. No way. And that's something I read a couple years ago. I read it a long time because, like I said, I used to blame God for all the six on the planet of his earth. Only to when I started to do research and history to find that no, it's not God thing. It's a human thing. It's a depopulation thing. Whether you think about AIDS, you think about cancer. Cancer, most people blame the cancer. Cancer come from wherever. But cancer come from the food that you eat. You have to know what you're eating.
Where does AIDS come from?
Especially like
Where does AIDS
AIDS?
come from?
AIDS was built. It was built by Bill Gates and
False.
Fossey.
No, let me teach you something.
Hey, yeah, hold on, Daryl. No, you're not gonna. Hold on, Daryl. No,
He's been
please,
going
please.
for a long time.
Let
He
us
needs some help.
land. Let
Yeah,
us.
I understand. I make my point.
Okay. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. I appreciate your insight.
I'm a man.
Oh, my bad, man. My bad, brother. My bad, brother.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, man. I feel embarrassed right now. I'm sorry, Chief.
No, that's not. You're not seeing me saying no. You to feel embarrassed. I'm good. I'm good to reality. You understand?
No,
I'm trying
hey,
to be
brother.
realistic.
I was gonna call you like a very. I was gonna say you're a very masculine woman, but like, no, listen, bro. I'm sorry. No, listen. My bad. I don't know anybody, so I'm just like I'm guessing. Some things throw me off. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate your insight. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Ron before we let Daryl speak. Okay, Ron, do you want to speak on this before I let Daryl speak?
No, I was about to say I've been letting everybody ask Daryl.
For sure. Chief, I'm gonna mute you because the background noise is really, really terrible. Okay, Ron. So you're gonna reserve your space for Daryl right now before Daryl goes off.
Yep.
All right, Daryl.
All they
No, you good.
questions
yeah.
though, so I just want
No, you good. You good. Ron. I had to make sure. You feel me?
Yeah, you smooth.
All right. Daryl, you're on, bro. 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was just so many. For one, let me tell you guys how AIDS came about. So, it's a virus that's found in monkeys called SIV. Right? Now, we don't know if the Africans ate the monkeys or humped them. That's what we
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
have
We
to
just know
drop you. I'm just gonna have to drop you, right?
that's literally a fact.
I'm gonna have to
This is
drop
literally a
you,
fact.
bro. That's so crazy. Yo, Daryl, bro, you're crossing the line, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wait, what did he say?
Yeah, I don't even want to repeat it,
Y'all
bro.
don't know. He don't know. It's some
I'm not gonna
crazy
repeat
shit.
it, bro. I'm not gonna repeat it.
Yeah, I was going to, but then I was like, I don't want y'all to think that I think like
All
that.
right, Daryl, you get one more chance, okay, Daryl? But you can't be saying some crazy shit, please, and not about. Oh my god, I'm gonna try to be neutral about this.
Okay, so can we all look up SIV real quick? That's found. Can we? This is an actual fact, and he dropped me for it. I didn't say that I said it's either one of the two. People have their hypotheses. We don't know because we weren't there. All we know is SIV was found in monkeys. It's a virus that found in monkeys, and now it's in humans. And the first time it came into humans was in Africa. How that exchange happened, we don't know. I'm just giving you the hypotheses. I don't know why he's talking about. This is the problem. This is why this woman here, Sidso, doesn't like information. She doesn't want me to know information because information for people, it can ruin their self-image. He doesn't like that fact, but this is the fact. And so first off, we already know this woman, this nurse woman, just kept contradicting herself. She said that in the medical field, you don't look at people's skin color, but then she also said there's racism in the medical field. So, what? Does she know what racism means? This is just, and this is the prevarication. This is the prevarication my people are sick of. Africans, far and wide, have a lying spirit. This is why Nigeria is the weakest passport in the world. They're kicked out of 56 countries. Why? Because of this lying, scamming spirit. Lie, 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 lie. Get over. Obfuscate the data. You know, redirect the truth. You guys, if you continue to do that,
You don't
you
even
will
have
continue.
life experience.
Don't
You
interrupt me,
have
man.
life experience. You don't. Obviously, you do not. Because from the way
Are you done?
not from the way you're talking,
Okay.
obviously you don't.
Okay.
You can't possibly have life experience.
Okay.
Can.
Thank you. So, like I was saying,
Yeah, the country
Africa
that you
would never.
speak about, don't speak
Africa
of a
would never.
country
Like
that
you
you
said, how you
haven't
ran
been.
from your country, right? Because it was
Yeah,
unstable.
you haven't
All right,
been
hold
there
on,
Africa
though.
would never
hold
become
You're
on.
speaking
stable
ill of
if
it,
you
but
guys
Let the
continue
brother land.
lying.
Hey, yo, Daryl, just stick to your program, bro. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm literally trying to help you.
you now you're disrespectful.
When I put
For
on oxygen
Sure,
peroxide on
sure.
your
All right,
wound, it might
Daryl,
feel like I'm
just
trying to
land your
hurt you.
plane, brother.
I'm
That's
not
all.
trying to hurt you. This is called
Okay.
medicine.
Nobody,
This is a
no
part of
one's
the
hurt.
process
No
of
one's
healing.
hurt. I'll tell you that. No one's hurt
No
about
medicine
anything you
is
said.
hate. That's it.
Hold
Okay,
on,
why are they
Sora, I got
interrupting me?
it. Daryl, land your plane, please.
Now I got a minute and 30 seconds, and I'm going to use it. There are so many things. One, Africans and my ethnicity are distinct from one another. We were like, for instance, Igbo was created in or the people are in Southeast Nigeria, West Africa, right? Zulu, you can find their genetics there, in South Africa or Southern Africa. My ethnic group, our genome can only be found in America. Our culture can only be found in America. We're like Americans, bro. And I think it was kind of good that we like made y'all feel better about being African and that shiki stuff, right? But I think people like sit up here, they took it too seriously, right? She really thinks she's some type of African, like she has an identity crisis. This is why she doesn't like us to bring up primary sources from geneticists. She doesn't like to bring up primary sources from World Health. She doesn't want to hear anything that doesn't feed into her ideology, her dogma, right? So again, you're wrong. So you contradicted yourself. Chief don't know what he's talking about. Ron was the only one who was kind of sensible. Said she has really bad self-image, self-love issues, and she's very uneducated about what's going on in Africa because everything she says about
First of
us
all, you
to our
don't
country
know
in
me.
America
Don't say I have
can be given to Africa 10
bad
times over.
self-image. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly where my people come from, and
Where
I'm
they come
fine
from?
with that. Again, you talk about your
Exactly.
You don't want people to cut you off, but you constantly cutting people off. That shit is crazy. You sound crazy. You sound like Spintler. You sound hateful. I land my plane. I don't care if you think that I'm uneducated. I don't care that if you think that I'm weak.
Why would you let your
Calling
plan
people
keep on
names
talking? You're a
doesn't
liar.
make
You're
it true,
deceptive.
Daryl. Calling people names doesn't make it true, Daryl. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. All I know is that you are very hateful, and it is stupid.
She just calling me names. She's calling me.
You called me weak in the comments. You was calling me. I have bad self-image.
You're
Now you
making your
don't like it
claims.
when
You're a
it's back
liar.
on
So
your ass. Now you don't like it when I'm doing it to you. That's my point. The entitlement is high within your ass because you talk shit about people but
I'm
don't
showing you
like
your
it back.
contradiction.
I don't give a fuck, Daryl. You did the same thing to everybody on this panel. Overtalk them. Now you're mad that I'm doing it to you.
Nobody's mad.
Like right now. We were on
You don't
mute
land your plane, and
when your ass would no bitch. The same motherfucking way your ass was like, I'm gonna use up my time. I'm gonna use it up to talk shit about your bitch ass. How about that? Because you seem not to like that, but you love doing it to other people. You're fucking hateful. I land my plane. I don't really give a fuck about
Do
Daryl.
you
I don't
land
want
it
to
this
talk
time
to
for
Shut
real, or
the
you gonna
fuck
lie
up,
again?
Daryl. Shut
I
your
think she's gonna
bitch
lie
ass
again.
the fuck up.
All right, Wes is on.
I just want him to tell me what's the difference between us. You can go ahead, Daryl. You have the plane. Tell
No,
us what's
I
the
don't.
difference.
No. I have to get through everybody else. Sorry, just
No,
come up.
no. She said I give some more time. Don't be a
Daryl.
dictator. Don't be a dictator,
Relax.
bro.
No. Sorry. Tell him what he needs to hear, and then I'm going to move on because I already gave him the floor. You feel me?
I mean,
So
there's nothing to say to this guy. Obviously, he came here to, speak his mind or say his piece. He really don't want to. More like he listens to reply, not to understand. But for someone who is well versed, you understand. When you have the opportunity in life to you first of all, you were born here. Everyone that is choose to be born everywhere else, we didn't choose where we were born. We didn't get to choose that, or who we came out of. We didn't choose that. Just like people, we have rich people, we have we have poor people. The poor people didn't choose to be poor. They didn't choose who they came from, or if they were born through a poor parents, they never choose to be. Oh yeah, let me. If you want to choose who gives birth to you, if God gives you that ability to do so, I believe you probably will want to choose yourself to come from a rich family. The fact that you compare a country that is great to another country that they're not well off. Of course, we have poverty in these countries you're talking about. Yes, that is happening. But you are rich here. You work here. You have more things to dream for or look forward to. What do you do with all that you have given to you? What do you do with it? Nothing but spread hate around. Being that you came from the greatest country to ever lived, you understand? What are you doing with that power that is given to you? What is it you're doing with it? Probably nothing. Because everything I've heard you say, in order for you to understand the country that you're speaking of, first of all, you have to step outside yourself, step into that country to understand it. Not go there and look down on them like, everything is so dirty. But first of all, understand the people that you're speaking of. You haven't even been there. You say you don't want to go there, but yet you have so much to say about the country you haven't even stepped feet into. These are the things that you see probably on TV, you hear on TV, you understand, or you hear people say, then you keep repeating it back as if you've been there. Try to go there, try to understand, because whether you like it or not, I like my Black Americans. I do. I don't care what you say. It's just about, I have to take people at their face value.
Time is up. Post. Or time is up.
Okay, thank you, sister, for that. Let's go, Chief. It's your
Ooh,
turn,
that was
sir.
a hard one.
It's your turn,
Okay, go
sir.
ahead.
Let me get through.
I'm a clock. Man, no, man.
Child.
Yo, Daryl, mute up, bro. Mute up. Yo, Chief, are you there? Okay, Run. I'm gonna go back to you, Run.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much brighter than tomorrow. No, I think
Yeah,
everybody should.
that was beautiful, bro. Let me
Thank
get it.
you. I appreciate it. This is what Michael Jackson would have wanted. He's the true Black American. Nah, but I landed though.
All right. We're Daryl. You're gonna get one more, and we're gonna have an open panel after Daryl. Let's just keep it respectful. Let's not
Yeah,
get
let's
it
keep it
crazy in here,
respectful.
okay?
Will not interrupt me.
Daryl. I mean, it just depends what you say out of your mouth right now, okay, Daryl? So go ahead, Daryl. I'm gonna give you 3
Yeah.
minutes.
So
We're gonna.
they say if you haven't been to a country, you can't speak on it. Period. Okay, then let that be true for everything. Let's just say when you're first, if they're teaching you computer science or cybersecurity or things like that, you're working inside of virtual machines, inside of a virtual machine, actually. So it's like you're not even, I mean, you're on the wire, but you're not really doing anything. So you're basically saying, I can't know anything about something until I touch it myself. That's just not true. If that was the case, there wouldn't be a thing called school. Okay. I can read primary sources to teach me about the sun. I can read primary sources to teach me about how a supernova acts, what a white dwarf is. I've never seen one of these things, but I know how they act. Why? Because I learned them. They're here trying to tell us that now learning is bad. You can't learn something from somebody else. You have to do it yourself. That's just foolish. And maybe this type of mentality, maybe let me not say foolish. Maybe this is what they teach in Africa. Let me tell you guys, that's not
Yo,
true.
Daryl, listen.
I'm
bro.
trying to help the people.
No. Listen though. Are you hearing what you're saying though?
What did I do?
No, Daryl. Okay, let's rewind.
What did I do?
Hold
Do
on,
you
I got you. I got it. Sorry. Hold on.
I got a minute 30 left. Why y'all keep
Daryl,
interrupting?
okay. I'm gonna give you your minute back, okay, Daryl. But let's rewind back, right? So you said that you were making. Can you repeat what you just said right now about the magic and whatever?
Are you on drug magic?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. You're saying that like
What?
Can you repeat
And
what
this
you
is what
said,
I'm
please?
talking about. And this is listen. This is a serious problem.
Daryl, I need
There's
you to
some
repeat.
spirit in this man that won't let me get through to him.
He said you can go to school and have primary sources and know about certain things like the sun or supernova.
Right.
And
Okay.
you're saying to him he can't speak on Africa. Though I never said that. I said experience.
Why you taking up my
Sister,
time?
no. Hold
Sister,
on. He
calm
said
down.
something about how Africans
I'm not
cannot.
overreacting. I'm very
You
calm.
are. You just going
Daryl,
crazy right now.
I need you
Not going
I need
crazy.
you to be a man, Daryl, and repeat what you just said if you remember it, because I don't think you remember it.
You heard Sid say what I just said. She was
So,
correct. She said
no.
women can't speak in Africa. In our country, America, women are equal. So she could. Her words are as good as mine.
Hold on though. She can't speak for you as a man, okay, Daryl? Be a man right now.
What?
And
This is what.
listen to me.
This is toxic.
Repeat. Did you forget what you said?
Why is he yelling at me? You're getting angry. Calm down.
Do you remember what you said though, Daryl?
Yes.
Okay, can you repeat it for me, please?
Okay, I'm gonna repeat what Sid just said.
No, that's what she said. That's not what you said.
Because that's what I said.
No. Okay, so how did you compare Africans to what you were talking about? What were you talking about, and how the fuck did you relate?
Because
to
they
Africa?
said I have to go to Africa to be able to talk about it. You can look in the chat, and I'm saying
Okay,
that's foolish.
talk about what? Talk about what?
Talk
Talk
about
what,
Africa.
Daryl? Nah, Daryl, you're
Talk about
beating
Africa.
around you're beating around the bush right now. Okay,
Talk
I
about
don't appreciate
Africa.
that.
They said I
You're
need
not
to go
being
to
honest
Africa to
with
be able
me.
to talk
You're not
about it.
being honest with me. It's okay. It's okay, Daryl. It's okay. All right, Daryl, I want you to start these questions. What's up, Sheik? Welcome to the panel. I want Daryl to answer these questions, Daryl. Can we start with number one, please?
Must African Americans pick a side? Yes. Yes, everybody has to pick a side. It's the nature of life. Are FAUs on the fence for white supremacy? No, Africans are. We're the people who fight white supremacy. That's why our name is studied throughout the world, because we fight white supremacy. People like Lupita, the new African Americans? No, African American. I can't go somewhere and be the new Dinka. I can't go somewhere and be the new Nuer. I can't go somewhere and be the new Wolof, bro. We're an ethnic group. And the fact that you guys are saying things like this shows us you're trying to ethnocide us. Can African people use the N-word? No. Your grandma don't use that word. Your grandma doesn't use that word. She don't talk like that. That's not a part of your culture. You guys are cultural vultures. You might be the biggest cultural vultures on planet Earth. Should FBA keep white tea? Yes. Yes. Should all Africans, Mexicans be deported? No. All of them should not be deported. Like the sister here, she said that she came from a bad. Listen, if they get over here and they do things the right way, I'm not for them. People, I'm not for people discriminating against them. People, I'm very impressed by some of the trips people have to, the stuff they got to go to in the home country and how to get here. Very impressive, bro. But also, because we're a capitalist country, cronyism is bound to surface. And from my estimation, people who are using cronyism are now using illegal immigrants to undermine actual U.S. citizens.
Can you define
and they do a lot of crime.
Can you define cronyism to the people that don't know what that term is?
Okay, so in capitalism, it's not in and of itself any type of exploitation. Like people say, capitalism brings exploitation. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, it's really the best way to maybe explain to you guys. Imagine there was like a person who harvested and who got a lot of harvest for their harvest year, and another person didn't. And the person who didn't comes work for the person who did because they need to eat. So it's a win-win for everybody. Cronyism is when you create those conditions, right? You create the conditions so one person has less than the other, so you can now exploit capitalism, or when you're doing things such like the Democrats are doing now. Even some of them, they're all the same people. It's really the oligarchs that they're wanting slave labor. Like they want. Let me tell you something. They want their slaves, bro. They want that slave labor because how do you think we got my ethnicity? Was 60% of our economy. I don't think people really get that. Like to be 60% of the economy, now you have to be the tech sector, the health sector, the business sector. There's a few sectors you have to be combined.
Thank you, Daryl.
60% of our economy.
Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate it.
I'm almost done. So we put 15 trillion into this country. Okay. They saw how rich that made them the richest country in the world. After America, even after our civil WAR, we became the richest country in the world. So they see, we're not trying to give that up. So they're gonna make more slaves. So that's cronyism.
All right, Daryl. All right, what's up, Sheik? Assalamu alaikum, brother.
It's good with you, brother.
I'm chilling, man. Do you want to add anything to this conversation, my brother?
Yeah, I just wanted to chime in on what was being said when I came in. I think it was so real. She was speaking. I don't understand why people don't get the concept of if you don't live it, you can't be it. We can speak on things all day long that we haven't experienced, but then with our opinion or even our input have an effect. The reason I say that is because we've been seeing depictions of different towns and different places in Africa all our lives, and they weren't the best looking renditions of what Africa looks like. But we can all generally, especially if you have people that migrated from those areas to your area and they tell you about their experience, you can have a sense of how life is there, but you never know. It's always going to be speculation if you haven't lived in that environment. This is why we have this whole argument about who's taking whose culture. Like we can see on TV that they're obviously trying to mimic the hip hop scene here in different countries in Africa, but that's because of social media. Social media is showing that specific genre or showing that specific attitude. But that doesn't mean that's the all of Americans. That's not the all of people that live in the hood. Another thing is I keep hearing people saying, Africans ain't in America, but they can't speak on America. Yeah, they can, because the media allows them to do so. Just because you can speak on it doesn't mean you know what you're talking about. That's all I wanted to say.
All right, thank you, brother. All right, Sid, you're up, sister. Oh shit!
All I want to
You don't have
say,
to use all the 5 minutes, but
yeah, I'm not. All I have to say to Daryl is literally this is recorded. You can replay this back and you will hear me not saying that you couldn't talk on it. I said it the same thing that man just said. I said experience is better. If you go to Africa, right, and you hate it, that's your experience. You're going to go through life with that experience. If you go to Africa and love it, that's your experience. Like I could talk on Costa Rica all I wanted to before I went there and knew that I loved that shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm not lying. You literally can replay this back. And I please, when you have time tonight or whenever, replay it back and you will never hear me saying that. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I heard her say you can't speak on it if you haven't lived it. That's what I heard her say. I didn't hear her say you can't speak on it because you haven't been there. Yeah, she said that, but that was after the fact. So you can't pick and choose one part of the statement.
Oh, no. So you agreeing with me then?
No, I'm not agreeing with you.
What is wrong with it? Is this like the Twilight Zone?
You might be in one.
I might
I don't think
be.
you're understanding what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying you
What?
can't.
This man just said she didn't say it, but she did say it.
No, I didn't.
That's literally what you just said.
See, the
That's not
problem
what
is
you said.
you miss words.
Okay, now they're trying to jump me.
Oh, no,
again.
hold on,
Everyone is
Daryl,
trying to
relax.
jump you.
I don't know why. Okay,
Why are you
what's
so offended?
What's the misconception though? Okay, so you said what? Sheik, what did you catch her saying that sounded wrong to you?
When I first, I didn't say anything. I actually agree with what she was saying. When I first came in the room, I heard her saying, even though it was like a nice 2-minute long spiel, I heard her say multiple times that you haven't experienced it, so you can't speak on it. That's what she said. She didn't say.
Who did she say it to though?
She was just talking. I don't know who she was referring to.
So maybe find that out, right? She wasn't saying it to you though, right, Sheik?
No, she wasn't talking to me.
No, I wasn't talking. He wasn't even up
yet.
here.
You just butted in and
That's
said
what
it
I'm
had
saying,
nothing to do
Sheik.
with you.
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't on the panel yet.
Interesting.
I know. So I'm just saying that. So why are you bothered by why she said that to somebody that you don't even know she said it to?
I'm not bothered. It's just
Daryl's bothered.
listen, that's just something that I experience on a regular basis, not just here, but in life. People always saying, how life is in Mexico and never been to Mexico.
I hear you now. I hear you, Sheik.
You don't have to go to places too. Imagine
Sid,
this. Hold on, can I just say one thing, host?
Sid, do you understand him?
No, I understand him completely. Me and him was in the comments talking to each other.
All right, good, cool. I just wondered. I thought you guys were going against each other.
I don't think we're going against each other.
I actually was backing up what she said.
My bad.
Yeah, he was being thirsty.
Daryl thought we were teaming up on him. I was just corroborating what she said.
And she says here, I'm going to read what she says in the chat.
Go ahead.
You speak on Africa. Can I just read what you wrote?
I find it odd. I said that. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. You speak on Africa but never visited. Okay, so what is she implying there?
That's the same thing.
You've never visited.
Can I speak, please?
I can tell you what I
Can
said
I
because
speak?
I said it.
Okay. I'm gonna just do that because you got me
to
triggered.
speak, actually, Daryl. So let's just.
Thank you.
Sora.
Let me just go over again because she wanted to muddy up the water. So I don't remember what she said.
I don't think you heard me. I said it's Sora's time to speak right now.
It's my turn to speak.
Yeah.
I backed her up
I'm gonna
100%.
give you time back. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I backed her up 100%. Just like an African person can't speak of America or speak of an American person when they have no idea what the country is like. They might see it on TV back there because what they see is they don't show Black American. What they see is the white tee. That's what they see on TV. So basically, yes, it's true. They can't speak of an American person or this, that, they're like this. No, they can't speak of it because it's a country that they've never been. Just like you haven't been there, but you have a lot to say. Experience, yes, is better. I had a lady talking about, oh yeah, I went to I went to Nigeria and I also went to Ghana. The two experiences was totally different. I felt safe in one and I didn't feel safe in the other. That's our experience. Now, if she have never been, she probably would have never known that. But that was her experience. Now she can take it with her and talk about it. Or if she want other people to, if anyone wants to visit and feel like, oh yeah, I don't really know how the country is, but does anyone ever been there or do they have experience of this? Yeah, she can come out and say, yes, I do. I've been there. This is what I felt, and this is what happened when I went there. So it's up to you to want to either go and have your own experience, because everybody's experience is different. You might love it or you might hate it. It's either way. So you have to visit there first. I'm not forcing you to go. If you want to, if you don't want to, that's fine. Just like if you go to France or wherever you might go to, not everybody's going to like you as a Black American. Trust me. The villagers might not want to mess with you, might not want to talk to you. Everywhere you go to, you experience racism just because of your skin color. So it doesn't mean that because you go to Italy or you go to wherever you go to, it doesn't mean that they treat you like royalty. They do not. And you know that. So that's all I have to say. I land my plane.
Okay, thank you, sister. Was it Sid or was it you, Chief? I forget, guys.
It's Chief. It's actually Ron.
Oh, Run. Hold on, I'll let Chief go first, and then Run. You're next. Thank you, Daryl, my fucking mod. Go ahead, Chief. If not, I got Run.
So
Ron,
Ron,
you
like
gotta
I said, okay, yeah, Ron, like I said, my bad. Okay, go ahead.
Beautiful picture, bro. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right from the beginning. I stay mute because I'm Guyanese. I'm not from America. I didn't understand what FBA for, so I just listen and I learn. You're one part of the world all the days of your life. Different parts of the world, different experience, different things, right? So you can't just come up with your idea and your solution and feel, well, yeah, it's okay with that part of the world that you're speaking of. Indeed, you have to go there to get the people experience. So I agree with both of them. Right? I agree with both of them. That's my taking.
Okay, fair enough. I appreciate you.
Okay, fair enough.
Yo, Ron, what's up with Michael Jackson holding up the world? We are the world. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate that. Sheik, it's back on you, Sheik.
Build the world, make it a better place.
That's
Do it for me and the entire human race. Notice he didn't say the black race, the white race,
now for me,
Asian race. He said the entire human race.
Facts.
I have no problem with that.
For me, it's back to you. For me, it's back to Darrell. Now he was trying to explain something about AIDS came from monkeys. Now monkey from creation, right? Human being from creation. So if AIDS come from monkeys, well then AIDS supposed to be from creation also.
Right.
Got my point?
No,
if AIDS come from monkey, Adam and Eve supposed to get Eve.
Hold on. So here, I'll let you land, my brother. I'm gonna let Sheik land his plane. He's still got time on the board, and I'll let Daryl respond. Can everybody mute up so we don't hear background noise?
I know there was a time at Youth Man, I'm saying from Guyana, right? And I know about times when you used to enjoy sex, you know about condoms, you don't gotta fear people, you know? Now, I am 48 years of age. And in this time here right now, when I look at a woman, I gotta think like what 5-10 times, questioning myself, what? Should I have sex with her? You know, I right now just die me cool, I just die me calm for the same reason. Because at first you used to enjoy sex. Now, at least when I was in teenage stage, I enjoy sex without a condom. Now you meeting women, now you gotta study like, I wonder if she got it sick.
Calm down.
You know? So I can understand what Darrell is saying that AIDS come from monkey.
Calm down.
You need to do more research.
I got you. Yeah.
My taking.
Hey, Daryl, you hear him,
I got
brother?
you. Yeah.
Listen to him,
Daryl,
Daryl.
you hear?
Listen to him. All right, Sheik, it's your time, brother.
All right, I'm gonna use what's left. So this whole debacle, I'm gonna call it just that, just debacle. My thing is, if you really care about what's going on in other countries, if you care about what's going on with the civility of the people in other nations, then you would spend time listening to their stories and not telling them what it is, telling them what it should be. You know what I mean? I know multiple times I've heard, specifically people from Africa tell people in America how they should do things. And if we can collectively say that that's wrong, then it should work the same way the other way around. We should not be able to talk trash or talk mess about what's going on in Africa. Once again, if we haven't experienced it for ourselves, because we're all being duped by the media. At one time, they had us thinking we was all together. We was all under one umbrella. And in the recent decades, now is nothing but a bunch of division again. And if y'all can't see that, then that's on you. But for those who do see it, the best way to get through this mess is just to hear people out. It's called patience. I'll give you the opportunity to tell me, and if you lie, I'm going to cut you on it. But I ain't going to cuss you about it. I'm going to give you the opportunity to hang yourself, so to speak. Now, Lynn.
All right, thank you, brother. Daryl, go ahead, man.
Yeah, so what they're basically saying is like, hey man, I read that, getting an STI is bad, but I won't know it's really bad until I go experience it for myself. So I shouldn't say getting an STI is bad until I experience it for myself. That's the logic they're using. This is what I'm saying. These people are beyond disingenuous. They're actually trying to proselytize me to some type of
That's
religion.
not the same thing, though.
Don't
Why are
knock
they
it till
interrupting
you
me?
try it. That's all we saying.
Why are they interrupting me?
Don't knock, because
Well, I didn't interrupt anyone.
that's all right. It has been all day.
And this is called cognitive dissonance.
How we
Look,
say we don't
bro,
have
I still got time on my clock.
But you said I land my plane.
I
So
did say I land my plane, but I still got time on my clock.
So you
That's
were
the only
lying.
reason why I'm speaking.
Okay, go ahead.
Look, man, I give up, man.
Yo, wait, hold on. Yeah. Y'all
Thing,
crazy.
though, it's not the same
All right,
thing.
hold on,
Just
hold on.
because
Okay,
you
I
choose
do
to
want to have.
have
Okay,
sexual
let me
intercourse.
have an open
That's different.
panel. Let me have an open panel because like that's what it's coming down to right now. Okay, Daryl, I don't want to give you the whole open panel. Please, both everybody, be respectful, please.
But what Daryl is talking about, though, experience is different from you choosing to have a sexual intercourse with someone than contracting something. You know better. You know that you're not supposed to have sex unprotected, but you
But
chose
why?
to.
Wait. So how do I know that unless someone tells me, hey, these are the results of people doing this?
No, because you go to the doctors, sweetie.
And they tell me these are the results of people doing. What
No,
do
you go to the doctor. You see,
This can't be the people who are in control
not
of our
because
lives. This is scaring me. I don't
you
want to go to
have
the
an
hospital anymore.
experience because you see that someone can die of AIDS. That it's not like you. It's not something that you have to read. It's something that you've seen.
No,
You understand?
most people,
Hold
most
on,
people, listen.
hold on. I do want
What?
to. Okay, guys, we have to be. I don't. My channel always gets knocked down in violation, so we can't
Watch
say
your words.
those words. Yeah, unalive.
So he knows that people get unalive through that. You can't say STD doesn't exist. So let me just
Why? I haven't
You can't
experienced
say
it.
you can't say the S word neither, just so you know. You gotta say
But I'm
shit.
asking how could that? I'm using guys' logic. I've never experienced it myself, so how can I speak? How can I take someone else's word for it?
That's
Me
because
personally, hold
you've been
on.
careful. If you've never
Me
had
personally,
this stuff,
I've never seen anybody die from an STI. I've never seen anybody die from
Bro,
unalive. Unalive. I'm sorry. I haven't seen anybody unalive from STI. I haven't seen anybody unalive from AIDS. So from your
so
perspective, I
because
should
you
just go
haven't
have
seen
people
anyone
because I haven't
unalive
seen it.
from
I've
it,
never seen it.
so
So
because you
I
haven't
have to
seen
experience
it,
it first.
so you're telling me that it's okay for you to go and free willy nilly, just go do about anything? Can you do that?
Well, according to your logic, yes.
So you can.
According to your logic, not
I
mine.
think you really
not
need
what
to
it
get
says.
tested. If you talk like this, you really need to get tested for real.
I don't think she gets the nuance.
I urge you to, for real.
Yeah,
No, I
see,
think I see what he's doing, man. It's semantics that
Yeah,
he's
you
using
really
right
need to
now.
get tested
no,
for real.
I am
You
Listen,
think
bro.
you that
logic.
free?
Listen, check this out. Can I
I'm
can I
using your own
try?
logic.
Listen, I'm not here. I ain't trying to debate you. I'm
That's
actually
not
trying
what.
to help you. I'm just
I'm
gonna
fine, bro. I don't need
attempt
any
to
help.
help
Go
you.
ahead.
Well, I'm going to help the panel because we all experience what you're dealing with right now.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
what I'm trying to say is, if I'm saying to you that you don't have to go and try it out because a lot of people around you have succumbed to that, specific demise, you can tell just by the amount of people that have unalive by it that 9 times out of 10 you're going to unalive by it too.
Well,
So
that's
you
not the
don't wait. Hold
illustration I
on.
used.
So you
That's
don't
not the
go.
illustration I
Listen,
used, though.
bro. Let me finish. So you don't
What?
go and start, like she said, being willy nilly to attempt to basically to try to see if you're going unalive or not. That's something that you know for a fact you don't want to do. The difference is when you go into the experience of somebody's other country, you're not going to lose sleep if you don't experience it. Either way. So that's you can't really compare the two because nobody is going to automatically do something that's going to take them out of here. But you don't know if you're going to get taken out of here if you visit Nigeria versus Ghana. You just don't know that until you experience it yourself. I don't care how many people in Ghana tell you that Nigeria is unsafe. Until you go to Nigeria, you won't know. You get what I'm saying? And then
No, I don't get what
there's
you're saying.
people who went to
You're extremely
Nigeria. Hold
inconsistent.
on. There's people who went to Nigeria, returned from Nigeria, and said that it was horrible, but they didn't get unalived. They didn't get unalived.
Okay.
They experienced it. So now they can bring it back to America and express it to other people that may want to go to Nigeria to tell them, hey, it might not be safe. That's still up to the person to decide if they want to find out for themselves or not. Shoot, they told me it was extra hot in Florida, and I went down there and it was extra hot. That don't mean I stopped going because it was too hot.
That's not the point I'm making, bro. The point I'm making, I'm taking your logic against you. Okay, I'm saying me personally.
You're not a good
listen,
debater.
you didn't.
That's what
You
you're
weren't
doing.
listening. That's why you were confused by what I was saying.
Man, I'm not. I was listening the entire time.
So then why did you use the illustration I didn't use?
Why are you using any illustration? When
Because
we
I'm
already
trying
made
to
it
express
plain?
myself. So like I was saying, me myself, I have never seen anybody die from unalive from STI, unalive from AIDS. I've never seen that. So from your logic, because I've never seen it myself personally, I need to go have. I can go have unpremeditated. I
No,
need to go
that's what
experience it for
you're saying.
myself
That's not my
before I
logic.
can say it's bad.
That's not my logic.
That's you guys.
That's not what I'm saying.
Let me look up in the chat. Wait.
I literally hold on.
I'm about to
literally
read
just
what you
said-
all said in the
forget
chat.
I
This is what I'm
literally
saying.
just said out my mouth. You can know just by the amount of people that have already succumbed to that disease.
But I just told you I don't know
unalived,
anybody who did
that
that
you're not going to
personally.
go out here. Listen, man. I don't know why you playing this semantics game.
It's not a semantic. You keep
It
on
is.
changing
Because you're rejecting
you
what
keep
I
on
said. and
exchanging
you're
my
trying to put
analogy
your own
because you
words
know
on it.
it
That's not what I
destroys you.
said.
I'm saying
What
an
I said
analogy.
was,
I
if you
don't
know that somebody unalive, you
We're
said
doing
you
a
haven't
thought
personally seen it.
experiment.
So
That
there's
means
something
that don't
that
mean
you
it hasn't
said.
happened.
There was
I
something
don't
that
think we're on
Daryl,
the same internet
Daryl,
level.
there was
Like we can't
something
even
that
have
you
thought
said.
experiments.
Bro,
Daryl,
you're not having any of that right now. You confused.
We can't have thought experiments. You guys are
You're
confusing me.
trying to impose your flawed
No, I'm
ideology
giving you
on a
my
group of people who
analogy
already has it.
using your logic.
I'm not using my logic. That's common sense.
You're not using logic
You
at
ever
all.
hear that? Common sense? That means a lot of people have the same mentality, bro. You the only one on this panel right now that think otherwise.
Obviously the host understands what I'm saying.
Anybody else agree that
Can
you
you
don't
please
have
explain it to this man
know?
because he's
there
clearly been
was something that Daryl said when he said most of the things that he get knowledge of, most of them he acquired them from school or something. Like the schools tell
or
you.
something. What is she
Oh,
talking
yeah, he
about
said
the
you
sun?
read,
You was talking about
you
the sun
read it,
dwarfs
and
and all that.
you
white
also
dwarfs.
learned it from school. So that's just the same thing as diseases. Even when you go to the doctors, they tell you.
Oh my God.
This,
Okay,
that,
so
that,
we're
that,
doing a
that.
thought experiment. So a thought experiment is like it's called you're isolating the environment. You're containing the environment in cybersecurity. We're using this thought experiment outside of reality. Obviously, I know AIDS will unalive you. We're taking your
Bro,
logic
that's the point.
and put it in
That's
a.
the
Can you
point
please
we
be
all
quiet,
been
sir?
trying to make.
Can you please be quiet, sir? Because you're frustrating me.
I know.
Yeah, but did that make you happy?
I'm not here to make
He's
you
up
happy.
there giggling and stuff. That you enjoy this.
You can move on.
He enjoys this.
We just spent the whole 20 minutes talking about something that happened before I came in here. Think about that.
Now he's trying to
Multiple
pass it
people have already talked, so if you want to continue, that's fine. But land your plane on it, please.
Okay, so we're doing a thought experiment, okay? So in this thought experiment, we're going to expose why your logic is flawed, okay? Are you with me so far? It's a thought experiment. So in this thought experiment, I don't know anybody who has succumbed to AIDS or STIs. I don't know that. I've never seen that, right? All I know is people telling me in books. I read it. So from your logic, I can't go by what I just read. I have to go experience it for myself.
Logic, though, that's what I keep telling you. It's not.
Okay.
Just because you haven't seen
Okay.
it happen,
Y'all get what I'm
doesn't
saying
mean
at
I
this point. You
haven't.
guys just being obtuse. It's okay.
No, you just said try
Just
to
because,
impose your
just because
ideology
you haven't seen
on
it,
my
it
logic.
doesn't
That
mean
don't
that
work.
I haven't.
Does
Just
Darren
because
live on Earth?
That's literally not what I
Does
said,
Darren
bro.
live on
I'm good.
Earth?
nobody wants to experience that. Nobody wants to know someone that is going through that. Seriously.
He's
Just
the
because
type.
you haven't had cancer, it doesn't mean cancer doesn't exist. It doesn't mean that
Yeah,
you probably don't know one or two people that have died from cancer. You
yeah.
understand? Cancer do exist and people die from it every day. Just because you don't have cancer, it doesn't mean cancer don't kill people. Cancer does kill. That's why there
Unalive,
is cancer
unalive,
movement.
unalive.
Yeah, sorry. That's why you have cancer movement. There are people that have been unalived by it before. Yes, I know someone that's been unalived by cancer. Everybody, one or two people know family member, distinct family member that's been unalived by this, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Just because it's not happening to you, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Yes, it does. Just like saying that, oh yeah, I want to go out there and be free willy nilly because I haven't had that being, or I don't know anyone who's been unalived by AIDS before. Hey, go right ahead. It's your life. It's your body. Do as you please with
Nurse
it.
just advice to us. This is a
No,
nurse now.
you. It's your
Oh
body.
my
You never
God.
spoke
I
about
love
this
this
Yo,
woman.
he's the type.
Yo,
I
this is
love this
Listen,
woman.
he's the type of
If
person
you
that's
I
want
going to
to
be
love this
find
woman.
argumentative.
out,
That's all. He's the
if
type
you
that
want
if you
to,
tell him the
what you
sky is
do
blue,
with
if you
what
tell
you
him
do
the
with your
sky is blue,
PP is up to you. Is up to you. What you do with your PP is your problem.
he
It's
said
not
she's
mine.
nice.
I
Do
love
as you
this woman.
please.
Hey,
She's
Daryl,
unique.
listen,
Swing
Daryl
it
is the type.
around if you must.
Daryl is the type that if you tell him the sky is blue, he gonna say no, it's sky blue.
Yep. Indeed. Indeed.
Yeah, Daryl, do
He
as you
would be so
please.
argumentative for no reason, bro.
Because you are a free man. Give your stuff away to as many women as you want to. You understand?
You know
At the
part of
end of
person.
the
No, wait,
day,
hold on. You
it's
know what
your
part of the
body.
person I am, brother? If you were to tell me that grass is green, I would say it's actually not green, right? It takes in all the light spectrum besides green and reflects green. So it's actually everything besides green that reflects.
No, it's not. It's reflected for a reason. If you want to be scientific,
What do you mean it's reflecting for a reason?
because that's the only color the human eye can pick up. It
No,
ain't
no,
got
no, no,
nothing to
no.
do with the
Wrong.
object itself, bro. We
Wrong.
about to go
That's
into
not true.
science now. It don't have nothing to do with the
Great,
object
great. So
itself.
then you can just easily Google this.
You just said you could look at the grass and tell that it's green, but it's not
That
green
you
because of all
don't
the colors.
listen.
So by your own logic, you
You
can't
don't.
see the colors.
You're
The colors are
you're
reflected.
trying to like
I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm
appease your
doing
own
exactly what you're
ego by
doing.
talking to someone more
You
intelligent
made a
than you,
statement, and then
I
I
think that you're going to get the
corroborated the
wrong.
statement.
No,
Can we move
what
on?
I said. So you know what the electromagnetic spectrum is, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about. That's
Okay,
why I mentioned
so
it.
fine. So let's walk through this. We don't have to go fast. Let's walk through this. So when this grass blade, absorbs the electromagnetic spectrum, right?
Mhm.
What does it reflect? What color does it reflect? Green. So the color of the blade itself is not green. It's every color besides green. It reflects the green.
So you're
We
saying
see the green.
everything is every color? Because I basically just said that the reflection is
That's what I
green.
see.
That's
That's
why
what I said at
that's
first.
the color that the eye picks up.
Yes. So it's every other color besides, and not just the eye picks up, bro. It absorbs every other color, and it reflects. Not even refracts, because the ocean refracts. It reflects that color back to us. So it absorbs every other color.
Refraction is absorption.
So okay, the difference between like refraction is what happens when what the sky does on the sea. That's not the same thing as absorbing everything in the electromagnetic spectrum and then reflecting whatever you reject.
Refraction is the
So it's
opposite of
every color
reflection.
besides green.
Refraction is the opposite of reflection, right?
No,
Okay, I'm done with this conversation.
it's not.
You got the floor, bro.
How can it be the opposite? Hold on, let's just get let's look up the definitions. Hold on, let me get my laptop out because these people are so pseudo. It's it's the opposite. It's like perpendicular, I would say, but it's definitely not opposite. Hold on, let me get the definition for you guys. Yeah. Well, anyway, while my laptop is loading up, so the blade absorbs every because light has every color in the electromagnetic spectrum, right? It absorbs all of that and reflects green to us. So technically, it's every color besides green. That's the point I'm making. But hold on, let me teach these niggas something today. And really, I feel like this. You niggas should be paying me. Hold on.
What we gotta pay you for, Darrell?
It's not the
Being
opposite. Refraction is bends as it passes through. Reflection bounces off. But they are
So what did I say? It's
very.
more like perpendicular, right? Like I said.
I'm agreeing with you, Dara.
No. You didn't say Daryl was
I was
correct.
like, what?
Let the brother pull it up so he can embarrass himself. Go ahead, put him on the big screen.
But refraction is bends as it passes through. Reflection bounces off. The thing about it is that they are not opposite of each other. But how can I explain this?
They're perpendicular. That was a great. That was great. I
Yeah,
already did it.
basically.
Well, yo, you have something against me. You have
I
something
don't
against a
have
male
anything
leading.
against you,
She
Daryl.
doesn't
You've
like
been on
males being
panels
right.
with
Something's wrong.
Daryl, relax. You've been on panels with me before. I've agreed with you before. We've
I
been
don't
on
even know
political
you,
panels
woman.
with each other before. I don't have I don't have anything against you. I just don't agree at
I
the
feel like today
time
was the
with
first
you.
time I met you,
But
and it hasn't been a
I've
great
seen.
first impression. Let me tell you
Okay,
that.
well, if you say so. But if
If you
I
want to
don't
work
have
on
anything
it,
against, I'm saying right now that I have nothing against you. I don't know why you think that I
okay, I
do, but
want you
I
to
don't.
apologize to
I
me
just
in the
agreed with
panel.
you.
If you did he leave?
He did leave, and I can understand why. No
Did he?
shade.
Did, and this is who you left with, me, women. It's gonna be me. I'm your leader. Just get with it.
No, you're not.
No.
No. We don't have nothing against you, but
Okay,
we
he said
don't agree
TikTok
with you.
bumped him. Vibes.
Oh, they bumped him. Oh, okay, shit. I thought you just left. Okay, that's better. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, being wrong about something.
No, TikTok really does kick you off
They
sometimes
do
when you
that. They
say
kick people off. I know
something.
they do that. That's what I'm saying. I thought he left. I thought he was just incorrect and left.
I don't think he would just leave before being incorrect over refraction and reflection. That's
You kind of
not.
seemed like it at first until you saw he was still here. Just kind of like on that train with me.
No,
Don't
I
try to
was
jump off
saying
now.
I
We was
agree
all
why
here.
he left
It's cool.
because
It's
this
on recording.
conversation
We
is
kind of like
going
play back.
nowhere. That's why I said that. This conversation is going
You're
nowhere.
salty,
We
brother.
started off on FBAs and
Well,
should
let me
they?
ask you
And
a quick
honestly,
question.
I'm not even going to
Why are you
hold
so
you. I'm not
self-hating?
even going to hold you. The N-word part, I do agree with you wholeheartedly.
I don't like how you move. You're too
I don't
like
really
agreeable
care
with the
that you like
crowd.
how I move. I'm being genuinely
You're
me.
too
That's
agreeable.
your
You're too agreeable
opinion
with the
of me.
crowd. Now it just means you now
That's
you
your
agree with me all
opinion
the
of
time.
me. I don't care if you like me. That's neither
You're
here
very
nor
agreeable.
there.
You're an agreeable person.
I'm a what?
You're an agreeable person.
Oh,
It was because you have to, bear the young. I guess I don't know.
I'm fairly young. Thank you.
I said bear the young, rear them. Like you have to
Barely?
agree
Well, I'm
with
not even
babies.
sure what you're trying to say. I'm not sure if that's an insult or not. I'm not sure.
It's just a fact.
A fact. You know me then. Okay, cool.
You said we met before.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like I've met you before on June's live. Do you not know June?
I'm a very memorable person, so I believe you.
No, that's why I'm asking. I feel like I
I
met
truly
you on
believe you. It's
June's
not the
live.
first. You're not the 10th or 100th person that's had intimate relationships with me, and I forgot about them.
Intimate relation. I've never had intimate
Can
relations
you
with
please
you.
look at the definition of intimate real quick?
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere left with that. My bad.
I'm just using words how they're described.
Okay. I feel like I've been on June's live with you before multiple
If you
times.
feel that way, it probably has happened.
Okay. So we're agreeing that this has happened. If this has happened,
I don't know. I'm agreeing that I'm so memorable you wouldn't forget me. So I trust that the most.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like we've been on live before.
I'm
agreeing to it. You're not.
Just stop
I'm
acting like you
agreeing
didn't
to
think
that.
about me
You're
yesterday.
not. I'm agreeing that you're not agreeing, but I am agreeing.
She gotta wait for the she gotta wait for the mod to come back. He gone.
I think Vibes, the mod can't bring nobody up while he's on Teacup. Vibes got to come back. So she can't come back until whatever Vibes is done. Vibes, Come back, Vibes.
He said Daryl dropped me. He think I got power. That's right. I did drop you.
Daryl's not a mod. He didn't
No,
drop
he's
you.
right. I did drop you. Next time, don't be pseudo.
But
I'll bring you
Sheik,
back
you
up.
look like you're a mod though.
I do. I get that vibe on.
No, Sheik literally has the moderator thing by his name.
Oh, he said Sheik. They said me. He does look, I don't know what a mod looks like. What
The
is that?
little person with the circle by the name,
Mhm.
that's for the mod. You notice how, like, if I comment, I don't have it. So you see that I don't have the little person by my name. So Sheik
Yeah, I
is
could have
mod.
just scrolled up and saw the person above him. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to help you out. Damn. The fuck?
You can help me by listening.
I
Okay.
don't really care about this conversation anymore. I'm
Not about
partaking
this
in
is
the.
deeper than the conversation.
I don't even care anymore. I'm not
Did
even
not
gonna
tell you to
hold
look up
you.
the word intimate before? Did you do that?
I don't care. I've said that 3 times now. I could not care less. I'm going to partake in my devil's lettuce while Vibes is doing whatever he's doing. So real, if you want to talk to him, enjoy. But I don't care.
It would be enjoyable. This is the woman who's a so-called nurse. Did you happen to get your degree in let's talk about this. Your schooling experience. Can you talk to us about that?
What are you talking about?
No, your schooling experience, because where did you do your clinicals?
Because you
Where did you do your clinicals?
it doesn't matter. Because you
She didn't
just
do
like you got
clinicals.
you went to school, you just like you got your degree. America, they street, okay? You can't just go buy a degree, and if you do, that's a horrible
Who
thing.
said something about buying a degree?
I'm just saying, because
Hey,
you're asking me where, obviously
come on,
you're
guys.
asking me,
Did I
where
ever
did I
say
get my degree from?
about
That's what
buying
you're asking. That's
a
what I'm
degree?
saying. Hey, that's what you're asking
Why
me.
would you just bring that up?
I don't know why you're asking now.
If I ask anybody, hey, where did you get your schooling from? They wouldn't say, I didn't buy my degree. Like, what?
No, because you asked that question for a reason. You know why
Yes,
you
because
asked
I'm
it.
curious as to where
No, you're
you.
not curious. You're not curious.
Okay,
You know
so
why you asked
why
that
do people
question.
ask questions? Because they're not curious, or
No,
because they are
not
curious?
everybody have a good intention when they ask a question.
So you
People
can read
have
people's
the
intentions. Are you a mutant? Is she Charles Xavier? She
you
can read
don't
people's
have
brains.
a good intention when you ask a question, not because you genuinely want to know. Just like this stuff, the comparison that you made a comparison. You said, "Oh, just because I haven't experienced this, so I
Ma'am,
don't
we're off of
know."
that. We're wondering,
If
why did you
no,
think
that's why
I was saying you were buying a degree? Why would you think that?
I don't know why you think what you think, Daryl.
I mean, I'm just what? I
I
mean,
don't
Sid, are
know.
you there?
Yes, I don't know why you think what you
I
think.
don't want to be involved in this
Sid, I just have one question
conversation.
for you. Is that okay?
What?
If I asked you where were you educated, would you tell me I didn't buy my degree? Would you say that?
That's not what I said. I didn't
I'm
say I didn't
asking
buy my
Sid a
degree. I said I
question.
didn't
Can
know
you
why
just
you're asking
can you
that
please mute
question.
up? Thank you. Go ahead, Sid.
I would not say that, but I can understand
Okay,
why
Sid, that's
she
enough. That's
said
enough. That's
that.
enough. That's enough. Thank you.
No, you
You can
asked
mute
me a
back up.
question. I'm gonna finish it. I can
No,
understand
you've
why
already
she
answered
said
it.
that because she's on the offensive.
So real
She's
said
on
it.
the
Said it.
offensive because you probably think she's about to say some wild shit to her. Maybe you should start your conversation by saying, "I'm not trying to say no wild shit to you." So she understands you're not trying to, come from a place of, negativity.
Exactly.
Just a suggestion.
Just like he said, he was a passionate person. Anybody can mistake that as an aggression. Yes,
Are
when
you
you
are you
talk.
done?
No, I'm not done. In the
Okay.
place of work, when you talk the way you're
I don't
talking
think
right
it's a
now,
place of
is an
aggression. I think
aggression.
it may be negativity, not aggression.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're
saying.
using
Others
the
might take
wrong
it
wording.
differently. They might not think that Daryl is passionate about when he talks. No, they're gonna take it as you are very aggressive when
When
you
you
talk.
talk, do they take you as being incompetent? Does that ever happen?
Incompetent. That's the
Yes.
last thing people tell me. But me being passionate, they say, "Oh yeah, you're passionate can be aggression or something." So a place of work, you gotta tone down. You gotta tone down so that you don't offend anyone because of how passionate you talk. You gotta bring things down and be soft when you talk to people. You understand? Because you don't want to seem like when you talk to them, they get offended in a way they have to go to HR and report you just because you explaining yourself in a passionate way. Now it's coming off as, oh, she's very aggressive. So let me go report her to the supervisor or whatever. This happen a lot. So what are you going to say about that?
I really wasn't even listening to you. I'm sorry. You just have like a voice that isn't very commanding. That doesn't command it.
That's
What were you saying?
nice, Daryl.
You sound
No,
like an idiot,
I'm not
though,
gonna lie. I didn't
Daryl.
hear what you said. I wasn't listening.
But you sound like an idiot, though, when you talk.
Wow, now you're
You
using
don't
that.
sound like someone who is
Why you calling me that?
educated,
Let's
obviously.
Why don't you call me an
let's
idiot?
not call each other names,
Because
and let's
you don't
not
sound
call each other
educated when you
incompetent.
talk.
But you
You
did
don't.
lead with calling her incompetent, so I can understand why she wanted to call you an idiot.
No, I didn't
That's what I'm
call her
talking about.
incompetent. I asked, does people
Yes, you
ever say
did.
she's
You
incompetent?
did.
No, I said, do people
Okay,
say
you're
she's
right.
incompetent?
You're right. He's right. He did ask you that. He put it in a way of a question. But in my opinion, you were trying to call her incompetent. Were you not, Daryl?
No.
Yes,
Okay.
it
Then he
was.
said he wasn't. He said he wasn't. But let's move past calling each other names. I think we can be respectful about this.
Yeah, if
I
he
really
be
want this guy
respectful,
to come up because he says his own understanding of light, and that is a subject I'm very interested. So I would love him. Like, I hope this man comes back. I really want to hear this man. I'm gonna follow this guy.
Does anybody know how long Vibe's been up? Because he might have fallen asleep.
He's probably on the phone.
Because I know sometimes with June's lives, we be up till like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. And like around 3, you start getting tired. So
Wow. And that was a great observation. Yeah, about around 3 o'clock. Yeah, I never thought about that.
yeah, it's the
I guess
witching
around 3
hour.
a.m. people do start getting tired, huh?
That's right. You're so funny. I love that. Anyway, I think his ass is asleep.
Yeah. Except up on my desk. No, you put being pseudo away for a while. You said bending is the opposite of bouncing. What?
Who are you talking to?
The opposite of bouncing is staying still, not moving at all. Trying to get in the comments. He thinks bouncing and bending are opposites of each other.
said you're a narcissist, and I believe you.
Yeah, but if you're saying that reflection is bouncing, refraction is bending. So you are saying
Wait,
that bending
why are
and
we
bouncing.
talking about that anyway? I'm confused.
I don't have to Google. Okay, so in the Google search on the AI overview, you have to look at the source that's saying it. Tell me where the AI overview is getting the source from.
Wait, what is this conversation about?
It's not about you, ma'am.
No, I know it's not
not
about
about
me.
you.
I'm trying to figure out what in general is this
Reading the
conversation
comment.
about.
He's reading the comment.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah. So, but we can't talk about light. You guys want to talk about light for a second? Anyone interested?
No.
Okay. So we're going to talk about Einstein's special relativity. Does anybody know? Oh, maybe this guy
I
in the
feel like
chat can
this
tell
is
us
a
since he
group
knows so much about
activity.
light.
Shouldn't we
What's the
agree to the
difference between
conversations that
special
we're
relativity
talking
and general
about?
relativity? Oh,
Wait,
excuse me.
shouldn't we agree to the conversations that we're talking about? Like, there's two other people
But
in
I
the
did agree to it, and I let you in on
I
what I agreed
don't
to.
give a fuck about
Yeah, watch your
Einstein or
mouth.
light. So let's
Watch your
change
mouth.
the conversation. Do you give a fuck, so real?
But can you do me a favor?
Sure
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
So
watch
that's
your
2
mouth.
against 1. We don't give a fuck.
What does that mean? It's
That
still a
means that
handicap.
this is a group conversation. So if you talk about Einstein, that's fine, but you be talking to yourself because we don't want to talk about that.
This is going nowhere because you're using AI summaries as sources, brother. Just give me the
Who
actual
are
source.
you talking? Oh, the comment. Okay.
No, actually, I wasn't raised with women. That's why I prove things. I don't emotionally say them. Everything I say, I can prove. Have you noticed that about me? Have you noticed that you were wrong and I wasn't? Have you noticed that? Does anybody notice that? Have you noticed that? Sid?
I'm not having that conversation with you. You and Sheik are having that
Okay, but I
conversation.
said, have you noticed I'm like damn near never wrong, even when you think I am? Emotion precedes logic, so he's just proving my point.
So you down in every room, like you go to every chat?
And speak? Yes, I go to every room and I speak.
Do you have a job? Do you have life?
No, I don't have life or a job.
Obviously.
I don't have life or a job, but somehow I'm saying that means I'm like a demigod if I'm sitting here talking to you without life. Do you think I'm a demigod, Sandy? Just Google, does emotion precede logic? Yes or no, bro? You want to just Google
You
it,
have a
bro.
lot of time in your hands. That's what that means. If you
Well, I'm not the nurse, so
for
you're the one
every
supposed to be
child,
caring for people's life. I care for computers. You care
I
for
don't have
lives.
time in my
If
hands
she's
to
a
judge
nurse, she
child every
probably
day.
works 3 days and has the rest of the week off. You know that,
Well, she
right?
needs to be
Yeah.
going to study some more.
I don't have time like this. Like you go to every chart, and there are days I don't even be on here. Weeks I don't even be
No,
on
for
here.
real.
But does she want like a cookie for that? What am I supposed to do with that information?
Meaning that you have too much time in your hands to be doing all this, arguing with people online that might not even be
But
real.
weren't you arguing with people online earlier too? This is what
I
I'm
don't think
saying.
I'm arguing.
The hypocrisy. This is why they chose Barabbas over Jesus. I'm gonna be real with you. People love just being hypocrites. You're making Vibes Live corny. You're making Vibes Live pseudo. I'd rather be corny than pseudo, brother, any day of the week.